Well, hello, Colette Fry.
Did you?
So
Are
glad
you
to have
live right
here.
now?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm talking to Colette Fry?
You like looking at yourself?
I do like looking at myself. Let me fix that.
You ain't fix it.
Do you want to be in there? Oh, let me fix it.
Other way.
That's the best way to look at it. Sorry, do you want in on this live?
Yeah, I want in.
All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, you just have to. So we're going to stop shaking in a minute. I'm trying to get ready.
Hey, everybody.
There's no Walsh family for
Good to see everybody out there.
Hey, Tony
Good
Walsh,
to see everybody out there.
our
live was all jacked up.
We always try to interrupt the ball game if we can.
Oh, man, did we interrupt his ball game?
Absolutely. Love the hair.
Thank you, Tony. I worked on it all day.
So
Took me a long time.
I've been working on this all day.
But anyway, yeah,
Walsh?
we messed up the whole thing about the live, and the reason being was we had it scheduled, then we unscheduled it, then we had it scheduled because we couldn't figure out how to work the whole regular YouTube thing instead of StreamYard. Who you got there?
Who does this look like?
Who does that look like? I don't know. Oh, that looks like me. I look like a baby now. You know why she's taller than me right here? Because little Miss Princess has to sit on a pillow.
I do.
And she has two. So she is, look how much taller she is than me now.
You know, we want to pad this Bill has. Well, now we started off in the right way. Hey, Tony Delgado, Tony Walsh, Boone Child. That's what I'm talking about. All of my favorite people
here. Everybody feel free to, there's a lot of people on here, same to
me.
So 46.
46?
So, yeah, go ahead and say something.
Of course, y'all
say who you are, say hey.
Look, we just run 10 off
just by saying say hey. So we're not trying
Don't
to do
anybody say hey.
But feel free to talk. We love everybody.
Hey, y'all, feel free to come on up if you'd like to.
We just got a big old fun family here that likes everybody. So
I'm so glad you're all
I'm
here
going to put the link up there so anybody wants to come up and say hey.
Yeah, that's always fun when he starts putting links up.
Let's see here. We're going to invite.
If we go away, we'll be back.
Okay, we're not going to go away. We're going to do this right here. Gun drop down to 29. Let's see here. What can we do here? How do we do this? Okay, we got to put paste.
Walsh was saying something about my pillows.
But anyway, yeah, we did a video today. A new style thing that we hadn't done before is a reaction video. It's going to be coming out tomorrow. Tina's doing reaction on different things.
Hey, it's really good too.
So she's going to be, doing a reaction tomorrow on this guy, this new country. Would you say it's country or?
Oh no,
blues?
He's not country. He's a blues singer. He's country blues.
By the name of Marcus King. Anyway,
if you don't know him, you should really go check him out.
Really good.
He plays guitar. He sings. He writes. Oh my gosh, he was on the CMAs or whatever it was the other night.
There's Walter. Who's
with Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
And his wife. No,
he was on with Zach Brown.
Zach Brown. I can't keep my things together. Yeah, he was on there with Zach Brown the other night. He was amazing.
He is really, 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 really good.
Really?
And Tina had never seen him before. So we did a reaction video of her. Who's that, right?
I don't know.
I don't know why we're on your new feed, your YouTube feed. But hey, how you doing?
Hey, welcome. You
might watch some of our videos, cowboy movies, stuff like that.
Yeah,
a lot of people do. But anyway, that's probably why. What's his name? Who's that one right there? Say, yeah.
Hello, Walter.
Hey, Walter. How are you?
Nice to have you. Thanks.
Good to have you here. Let's see here.
Walsh.
Boone Child. Look at
Who's playing ball, Walsh?
Yeah, who's playing tonight? We're not paying any attention.
We don't pay attention.
We don't pay any attention to ball. We need to, but we don't.
Hello, John.
Which John we got? Oh, John Paul. Hey, man, long time no see. How are you? Good to see
I
you.
wonder why you're on my newsfeed also. We just sneak in when you leave.
We sneak in. I mean, you may have watched some of our short videos. We had a bunch of them on. Did you know this guy was? Did you know Charles Bronson was a vet? Did you? That kind of videos. You probably watched some of that, or either watched some of our movie videos or something. We had a lot of views last week. We got we got a lot of new people last week. We had somewhere around 5 million views last week. So it was crazy. It just blew up all of a sudden.
Wait a minute, Wallace. How are the Bulldogs versus the Bulldogs? Can you explain that one to me?
Georgia and Mississippi State.
Oh, I see. Shows how much I know about football. So
he just wrote it right down there at the bottom.
Well, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. If I put my glasses on, it makes a reflection. So, boy, we went down to 8 quick.
Oh yeah, we did. But that's all right.
Anyway, I know what I was saying now.
Well, let's see what he said there. Okay, that explains. Yeah, I did watch the video. It was pretty interesting. Yep. That's there's a lot of interesting stuff. I'm a nerd, man. I like to read Wikipedia and different things like that. And when I find something interesting, I make a video about it.
Here we go, Frank.
Making videos.
Give you $20 if either one of you will take your top off. Go for it.
$20. $20. We got a cash app on here. My top will come off.
Do it. He'll do it for 20 cents.
I'll do it for 10 cents.
I'm trying to find it, Walsh.
I'm just kidding.
I know why she's sitting on the pillow. I love you, Tony Walsh.
Come on, man.
I love you, man. You're the only one who will say stuff like that.
Oh, my.
Woo!
My goodness.
Why? Go Bulldogs. Take that any way you want.
Yeah, we're down here in Georgia, so we like the dogs.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny stuff. What are y'all doing tonight besides Tony Walsh? We know what he's doing.
Yeah, we know what Tony's up to. Voon's cooking something. I'll bet you money.
I bet, Voon. What are you cooking? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to get some of those socks.
Tony Delgado.
That was Tony's got some socks.
Big D.
Yeah.
Big D in the house. I about died. I was outside walking around, and he came out and showed me that
my water She's eating chocolate. I bet you are eating chocolate. Now,
dang it, Vern. I bet it's cookies.
Probably.
I bet she made some good cookies.
But I bet she cooked it.
She can cook something like nobody's business.
I bet you she cooked it. But
where'd you get those socks at,
if one of y'all see that link, y'all feel free to come on up and say hey.
D, come up and show you socks.
Yeah, no, Tony, don't show your socks. This is a family channel. We can't show the socks on here. I hate to say I'm telling Tony Delgado not to put socks. He wouldn't.
Hey, Uncle Al, how are you?
He wouldn't put it on here.
I'm glad to have you on here.
Hey, Uncle Al, what's going on out in California?
Hey, Matt, how are you? Where's Patrick? And how are y'all?
Let's see here. What did he say right there?
Benji.
Oh yeah, that's all we got is a sense of humor. I mean, look, she's with me.
That says a lot.
I didn't get her by being good looking. I'll tell you that. So
first day released from prison today. Good to be. Congratulations!
Hey, praise God, that's awesome.
Woo-hoo. Hey, that's a good place wonderful. To be then.
That is absolutely wonderful. I think that's the best.
Edmund. Dante.
Yeah, hey Edmund, what's going on? Is that your real name?
Don't call Frank bad names.
Is that your real name, Edmund Dante?
Of course it is.
I don't think so.
I think my name is not really Tino.
Man, let me tell you what. I had to get on to the county today. They were out there in our yard putting up a sign, and they were putting, we're right next to the school.
Hey, y'all doing?
We're right next to the school, so they put up a sign that said "Slow children at play." And I went out there and I told them, I said, this is bull crap, man. I know my kids are slow, but there's no reason in putting a sign about it. I mean, good God.
He told that to Kaylee earlier.
Had to get it. I told Kaylee that.
Lord.
Anyway.
All the way from Texas.
Pretty funny. Well, who we got from Texas? Kenny.
Kenny from Texas.
How you doing, Kenny? Good to see you. Concerned. Or what is it? Condemned. Condemned. No, I thought it was concerned. That shows how much I can say.
He can't read and I can't see.
I can't read.
It's going to be a good live, y'all.
Let's see here. Hey, man, good to see you from Long Island, New York. I'm glad you said.
I've been to New York.
Glad to have you here. Seriously, man. If some of you don't know why you're here,
you're meant to be here.
We're meant to be here.
You weren't meant to be here,
it's a higher power at work that.
Hey, who sang that song? Higher power.
Higher power.
That's just Southern twang coming in right there, folks. That's a higher power.
No, who sang it? I'm not sure. Higher Love was Steve Winwood.
Okay, whatever. I don't know.
See, here we go. You're from Texas? That's awesome.
Texas is a big place. Never been there.
You know what's cool about YouTube, man? We've got friends right here on the feed. They're all over the country, and it's awesome, man. It's absolutely awesome because you got so many friends from different places. And I know we've got for those of y'all who don't know us real well, if you ain't figured out, we've got a Southern accent.
Who?
We do. Because we've had, man, I've had at least 30 comments on our stuff about my speech impediment. So anyway, y'all just hang on and try to understand. Who's that Abdullah? Who's that right there? That one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see y'all. Okay.
Howdy, Patna. I don't know what that means.
Unpaved Explorer. Hello.
Hey, John Coffey. That's John Coffey. He's the Unpaved Explorer.
What is it? What is that? Like the coffee, but spelled different?
Yeah. It's like the coffee. It's like the drink. Y'all are above I-16. You're in the north. Yeah, we are. We're Yankees compared to Tony Walsh. He's down there on the Florida line. Had the county put up deaf children at play. Oh, that's good. Lord. That's for your nephews.
We on our news yesterday, it said I-20, which runs from South Carolina all the way over to Texas, is the second most dangerous interstate in the United States. I-20 is 5 minutes from our house.
5 minutes from here.
And I hate I-20.
Guess who was the number one most dangerous interstate in the United States? Was I-95, and it runs right through the middle of Georgia too. Was it? Yeah, I think it was number one.
I-75 is number two.
Number
two.
I-20 was
number three. It was I-20, I-75, and I-95.
Which are all the ones that are,
everyone that we hit
in Georgia. They're all the ones that are that run through Georgia. So
it's crazy. Thank you so much. We're glad you like it. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Good to see you.
Absolutely. Yeah, but all the interstates that we travel on.
Yeah. All the ones.
You know what they said? They said I-20, like I said, goes from South Carolina to Texas, has per every 100 miles, there are roughly 13 point something deaths per every 100 miles on that interstate. And I believe it because I hate I-20.
I-20.
Hey, Binky Bunny.
Interstate. Yeah, hey, there's Binky Bunny. Hey, good to see you. I watch y'all's videos all the time. They got great videos. Wow, you're watching Yankees. Yeah, that's us. We're Georgia
I'm not Yankee. a Yankee. I'm a rebel without a clue.
Yeah, you're well, I was going to say something, but then I feared for my life.
If you notice the common denominator, Colette's on the road, that's me too. I'm Tina Colette. So
yeah, if y'all hadn't subbed her channel, sub her channel.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. My channel.
She's Tina Colette, so she's Tina on here, Frank and Tina. So we
don't really know who I am. But anyway, that's my channel, Colette Fry. Check it out. I have a very small channel.
Yeah,
but it's okay. I have enough.
And let me ask y'all this, man. We're starting out some T-shirts. We're getting some T-shirts.
I do
going.
not. I don't know. I think Frank does.
I do what? What do I do?
Boiled peanuts.
Yeah, I eat boiled peanuts. I love boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
But we're
It's like
starting out with some
boiled okra.
T-shirts. And
Why would you do that? Watch Tony Walsh say, Bob, I'm sorry. Boiled okra's good.
boiled okra's not good.
No.
I don't like boiled okra.
It's like eating slime.
It's like eating a slug. I can't.
How do you know? How many slugs have you
I
had?
have not ate a slug, but I have seen boiled okra, and I've
ate
felt the texture of it.
grasshoppers.
I love the taste of okra, but I can't stand the texture.
Once I ate chocolate covered grasshoppers, Boone. I was in 5th grade.
Why in the world?
Because they were really good. They were crunchy.
You had to be hungry to eat a grasshopper.
Thank you, Boone. You were always right on top of everything.
How's Binky doing? Binky's Bunny Way. Is Binky doing better?
We are from Bremen, Georgia.
Binky's got a lot of health issues. He's a special needs bunny.
Who is cooler, Tina or Colette? Colette.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Colette, definitely.
There's Colleen too, and
Colleen is the mad one of me.
You want to stay away from Colleen.
But Colette is the better one.
There's several different ones here. Anyway, we won't go into all that.
Oh, you know, it's Monday night here our wind chill's going to be 20.
Good,
20 something. So when we were out earlier, about an hour ago, it was 46 degrees, I believe. We've been really hot, like springtime around here. And then all of a sudden, we go to, they are both dangerous. That's exactly right, Edmund Dante. That's Colette right there. In her birthday suit, nonetheless. Last week was my birthday. Was it last week?
Yeah, last week was your birthday.
Yeah. Now I'm just an old lady.
Yeah, Charles Bronson is a World War II bomber vet. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Let me tell you how I did that, how I got on all those videos. Tina gets on to me about this all the time. But I read a lot of Wikipedia. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff.
No, he's not.
But I read a whole lot of Wikipedia, and I read a whole lot of, I don't know if y'all do this or not, but I'll be watching a movie, and then all of a sudden I'll take my phone out and I'll start looking up about the actors, the different ones. And if I find something really cool, I'm not really looking for it to make a video out of it. But when I find something really cool like that, I want to post it because I'm like, wow, I didn't know that.
Y'all have no idea how much time he spends on that phone.
I do. I spend way too long.
Thank you, Uncle Al.
But I'm really
55 now.
Our country's turned to crap, man. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It has.
Oh, you're going to start the whole country thing?
And yeah,
I quit.
It's turned to crap.
I quit Frank and Tina. You know, and by the way, you know how many times I threatened to quit Frank and Tina?
She quit Frank and Tina.
I won't ever be Tina again. I'll quit. I'll just be Colette.
She quit Frank and Tina last week over the Raquel Welch, Claudia Cardinale.
You know what I got?
Video.
Look, we almost made a video out of this because I told him, I said, look, this is a family channel. If all you can do is talk about women and their physique, then take Tina and the kids off the show and you can just put them all up there. So last night I said, well, you can put it up if you give me a foot rub for 1 hour, and he did. So it all worked
I did.
out.
So as long as I rubbed her feet for an hour, I could put my girly video on, and it was pretty good too. What is Kenny saying right there?
That is a good
Uncle
song.
Al. Thank you, Uncle Al, about hitting the like button.
Yes, absolutely.
Outlaw, what did he say right there? I didn't get
Frank,
ready.
are you that slow?
I am that slow. Outlaws Rewarded by Hank Williams Jr. It's a good song. Yeah, that is a good song. I like Hank Williams Jr. But yeah, the country's turned to crap. And the thing is, man, when I look back at all of those old guys, and man, them old guys were just tougher than pine nuts, man. They just tough as can be. And they've done all this stuff. So anyway, I want to put the videos out about it. But thank y'all for watching.
Wait a minute.
She likes your socks. Y'all don't got to see.
You know, it took me a minute of looking at that picture to decide what it was.
Yeah.
And when I did, I let the dog go and he took off running.
He has some interesting socks.
Oh, mercy.
Sure.
I'd like to get me some of those socks and I would wear. Woo! Who is your favorite Western actor or actress?
I know who mine is. And everybody's already commented on that from several of our videos. But go ahead, you say it.
Go ahead, Frank. You feel free.
Mine is Clint Eastwood. And right under him would be John Wayne. John Wayne did hold the top spot, but I've got to where I really like Clint Eastwood a lot better. But I like Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. I've got a bunch of them. Charles Bronson, James Coburn, awesome. Jack Elam's
is the
awesome.
Best.
I can just keep on going on our favorite stars. I love all kind of Western. Anything Western, I love it. I just absolutely love it. But who's your favorite Western star, Tina?
You're hitting me.
Who's your favorite one?
Clint Eastwood, for the most part. Besides
Lee Van Cleef, he's awesome.
This is me.
Go ahead.
Besides, hang on, I can't think.
John Wayne.
No, I mean John Wayne, yeah, but I'm talking about Augustus.
Oh, Robert Duvall.
Augustus
McCrae.
Mercy. That is my favorite movie of all time.
We do not
Lonesome Dove.
rent pigs. That's what he said on there.
Man that ain't willing to cheat for a poke don't want to poke very bad.
Yeah. Lori darling.
Lori darling. I can't read, but I know when my name's on the front of it. Lord help me. I love Lonesome Dove better than I love anything.
My favorite maybe those Outlaw Joseph Wales. I gotta say.
Oh that. Yeah. Oh, that's
because
good.
When he does this, he goes, move real slow so that I can count the hairs on your arm.
Quit shaking the table. I'm gonna count the hairs on your arm.
I love that. I love that part. That's a great.
I'll tell you.
Chief Dan George
hang
made
them
that
high,
movie.
fistful of dollars. Two mules for sister Sarah.
Excellent movie.
All those are excellent movies.
They are. They're great. They're great. I love the old movies are just better than what's out today. What's out today?
I'm having another Archie moment.
Except for the movie O. Henry.
You know, I couldn't say Archie.
You had artichoke dick.
Archidoke. I couldn't say that. I still can't say that, obviously. I love Archidoke. Yarkidoke. Whatever it is, I love it. I can't believe you still like. Oh, I know, man.
If you get her to where she can't talk, she can't talk.
You got what they with us. When we come and meet you, Matt, or you come down here, we're going to eat. You'll see exactly how me trying to order off of a menu something I can't say is pretty darn funny.
You're 10 minutes south of I-20.
What?
We're 10 minutes north of I-20. No joke. We're 5 minutes north.
Like 5 minutes
of I-20. Where are you at, Kenny, on I-20? I mean, what state?
I think he said Texas, didn't he?
I'm not sure if Kenny said he was from Texas.
Somebody was from Texas.
Yeah. I think that was Walter was from Texas. Where are you from, Kenny? What state are you in?
I will order, and there's no telling what you would get either.
Now, Man, he's in Tennessee. He's in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Every time we talk about
I-20 runs through your city too.
Man, I want to sing that song, Johnson City, Tennessee, or whatever this. We talked about this last week. Whatever the song is that has the words Johnson City, Tennessee in it.
That's Wagon Wheel.
Wait, is it Wagon Wheel?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I just know that part of that song. And
I was heading west to the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee.
Now, see, I was expecting that to rhyme, and it didn't.
No, it didn't. Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart was an excellent actor, and he was actually an awesome war hero. He really was, because they tried to make him make videos for the wars and for the World War II, for the war effort, try to make him, just keep him in the acting studio. And he told him, he said, man, I can fly one of these planes. I need to be dropping bombs on somebody or doing something. Please send me to war. And they did. And by the end of the war, he went from a private to a colonel. And he stayed in the military in the reserves all the way till he was 60 years old and retired a brigadier general. Anyway, that bore's teamed to death, but that was
I almost took a nap.
that's awesome to me. I'm very impressed with that. Very impressed with that.
If you live north of I-20 in Georgia, that's southern Yankee country.
Yeah, that's we do. We live north of I-20.
No.
We live about 11 miles off of the Alabama
I know
line.
some Yankees, and I'm not one of them.
Yeah, hey, there's some really good Yankees out there.
My son's almost a Yankee.
Some of my best friends are Yankees. They some good people. But
I'm Southern born, Southern bred, as Alabama said.
You're Southern born, eat Wonder Bread.
Oh, I love Wonder Bread. Do you like Fess Parker?
Fess Parker.
Who's Fess Parker? What's a Fess Parker?
I like Festus. I don't know Fess Parker. Don't think.
Somebody you don't know and you ain't Googled it yet?
I ain't Googled it yet, but I'll find out.
I bet you he will.
I'll bet you money I'll Google it. Kurt Russell, he is good.
Oh,
like
Brian
Kurt
loves his
Russell.
homestead.
Hey, Brian, how you
Hey,
doing,
you're a
man?
Yankee. I got nothing against Yankees. I'm just not one of them.
Brian's not really a Yankee. Brian's a Midwesterner. He's a I don't. You're in Iowa, aren't you, Brian? I'm pretty sure you are.
Daniel Boone. He was
Daniel
a good man.
Boone. He was. Sure was.
He was Daniel Boone.
He was Daniel Boone. Yes, he was. I know who you're talking about now. That took a minute. To figure out in my head.
I still don't know what you're talking about, but I'll just
He played
say
Daniel Moon. Boone. Daniel
Boone.
You hear that in there?
I hear it. I don't know what to do about it.
What's that say?
Eat trotters or pig's feet? A tree.
You know, I've heard that before, but I have never heard of what a trotter is.
An otter trotter?
I've never heard of a trotter, Uncle.
I haven't either, but I'll tell you what we do have. Okay.
Well, thank you. I always thought that.
Quit telling you stuff like that. It'll get the big hand. It's huge already. We have groundhogs in our yard.
I like milk too. That's what he said. He wanted some milk.
Yeah, he wanted milk. That's what he said.
That's what I thought he said.
Anyway, we have groundhogs in our yard right now. We can't get rid of them. But I am trapping, y'all. I've turned into a trapper.
Yep, she's turned it. Yeah. She's actually got Craig at Georgia Trapping and Fishing.
I really did.
Guiding her on how to run her trap line.
I have three traps set right now. Okay, you're gonna end up getting in big trouble.
Yeah, go ahead and send that home.
How you do that?
But
okay. So anyway, I have 3 traps out right now. Thank you for coming by.
Hey, thank you seriously, Walter. It's very good to meet you.
Yeah.
Very good to meet you. Hope you have a good weekend.
All right, that's how you do that. And I'm hoping to catch some what are the groundhogs?
Yeah.
That messed me up so bad I can't even think what I said. I swallow. What?
Yeah.
Now you did.
Yeah, you just got
You
one.
just got. That's sort of fair. Lord, all kinds. It takes all kinds to run this world. I tell you what.
Oh, listen, man. This is what kids do. We used to do prank phone calls all the time, and so anyway, that's what.
Let's move on along.
Moving right along.
Let's see. Let me work on this for a minute. Okay.
There we go. Thank you there, Tina. You're doing a good job.
I am right on it, doggone it.
Well, you know what? They say you ain't got a YouTube channel unless you get trolled a little bit. So we ain't never got trolled much.
Okay, here we go again.
Yep, get him going.
Yep. This is a whole job just keeping this nonsense out. Thought I just did that. Okay.
Yeah. Some of these people, they just do. That's Krubby the Bengal. I know him. How you doing there? Good to see you, Krubby. That's one. What? Well, how the hell did you know that? Now you got smell-o-vision.
He has got smell-o-vision.
Well.
Oh my gosh, I can't agree.
Let's see here. She got another one right here. What did it say?
I'm working.
Shows can be fun.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh my gosh, that was funny stuff.
Looks like you already did.
Whoop whoop.
It's probably some. I'd say.
Oh Lord.
That's probably some old fella somewhere that's in a nursing home and ain't got nothing better to do.
Oh. I might get a fan in here. Oh, let's go back to the good stuff.
Yeah, Krubby the Bagel's got a good channel. What does that say right there?
I'm sure it's something bad.
It's something bad. Let's see what this one says. Trolls can be fun. Hit that one right there. See
Which
what
one?
that is.
This one?
That one, yeah. You ain't hitting it. This one. No, just.
Right.
What is it saying? Oh, get rid of that.
See, if you'll quit telling me to hit them, then it won't show them.
Yeah, there we go. Got to block them out of here.
My fingers cramping. I'm blocking so fast. That's exactly right. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, that's a little bit nasty. I can show you mine. Mine bigger than hers anyway.
See that. Nobody wants to see that.
No, they don't. Hey, how are you doing?
Hello.
See here, who we got here? There's Van.
Thank you, Van.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing wrong. Thank you for doing that, though, Van. We definitely need
no,
help.
No. Don't show them, Frank. All right, Uncle Al.
I don't blame you. What does that say?
Rob Painless.
Hey, Rob, what's going on, man?
Playing Troll Vision. Oh yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's hell being blind when you get older, man. You can't see the screen very good. But
use your phone. I can see enough that maybe.
Yeah, we did have a real good week last week, though. We got craziest week we've ever had. We picked up, I think it was 7,000 subscribers in a week. We got, that's insane, wasn't it?
It really was.
We got, I think, 7,000 subscribers in 1 week,
Okay.
which was absolutely awesome. You know, we're not complaining.
I'm gonna have to get my glasses on, I guess, because I'm hitting it before I can see what it says. Okay.
But that was
get my,
that was
right
pretty
back.
Cool. Yeah, she's getting her glasses so she don't block
I got
somebody.
glasses. I'm getting something else.
She shouldn't block. But yeah, it was insane getting that much. We got like some like 4 or 5 million views in that week, and we got like 7,000 subscribers. So it was absolutely awesome, really. Tina, oh, cool. That is cool, Krubby Beagle. He said you got hair for a comic book. He said you got comic book hair.
Is that good or not?
What does it say right there? Read it. You read it. Yeah. Pop that up there and see what he says. Like your hair as a comic artist. Hey, I bet mine would be easy to draw as a comic artist.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Again.
I would tell you, but then I'd give my secret away. You wouldn't be able to live with yourself after that, son.
Ooh, got my church fan now.
Yep.
It's on. Well, quite an interesting night. We usually don't have this much
That many trolls.
trolley.
Yeah, we
Trolley
don't.
vision. It's a lot of work.
We do have some trolley vision, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But you embarrassed?
No, I don't get embarrassed. I get mad.
Hey, we used to go kayaking down to Tallapoosa River, and we had trolls when we kayaked too.
We did.
Yeah, they'd run up alongside.
We had people chase us down the river.
Yeah.
They were on foot on the side of the river. We were in kayaks.
Screaming bad stuff.
It was like what is that movie?
that is great. That was awesome. John Coffey. That was
No,
that was
what
a
was
good
that
week.
movie called?
Deliverance.
Deliverance. It was kind of like that.
Yeah.
They were throwing
Except
rocks
for
at
there
us.
was, it wasn't it wasn't kind of like Deliverance. That didn't bad stuff didn't happen.
Okay, we weren't going there.
Well, you just told them that we were like Deliverance.
No, I said the movie was. They were throwing rocks at us and screaming.
Yeah, they were. They really was. It was. Certain people down there weren't very nice.
No,
but,
they weren't.
But yeah, it's beautiful.
What is?
The Tallapoosa River.
Sometimes.
What does that say up there? I don't know exactly.
I don't know.
But
It's hard to tell.
they said Google is a woman. I asked for a lighter and
You
got 10,000 matches. Oh,
Alrighty then.
that's funny. I'll tell you, it was a crazy week last week. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made it.
What just happened right
that
there?
light went off.
Oh.
That light right there went off.
Sorry. Hang on. My lights are going off.
It just died.
What happened? Our lights are going off. The trolls are running wild.
I don't know. It come undone or he hit it up or something.
Something is going on. Hang on.
Was that still on? Yeah, we lost part of our
All
light.
right, let me go play technical
Yep,
issues.
she's got to do the technical issue. I don't know what happened to the light. May have burned the light up.
Could I have probably put a spell on it.
Nah, it wouldn't have been that. But no, that's still working because of this. It's still got a lot of power going to it because of
It
that.
just does now. I just plugged it up.
There it goes. Well, that's real bright.
I know. Gotta work on it.
But anyway, our light, you can do it whatever color you want.
I'm trying to get it on the right one. I don't know exactly how to work this thing.
Gonna have us in a Gremlins. Let's see, what about that? Was a good one. That one you just had it on.
No, I had it on the right one. I just don't know how to make it sit on those.
That's a blue one.
I know it's blue. I can see it from here.
Well, figure it out.
I'm trying to, right?
We're unprofessional. I'm sorry about that. Our live is
You are.
I'm unprofessional. I'm the one that's unprofessional. Let's see here what you're doing. Oh.
I swear.
Anyway, we've dropped down. That's it. That's
there,
it.
finally.
That's it.
Finally took 30
Finally got it
minutes.
right. Finally got it right. But pull you up a chair, Miss Thine. But
That was red hot for a minute.
yeah, that thing's got all kind of different settings on it. It's only $20 for that light thing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And it was really good to have. It does make the videos look a little better.
If you get the right color. If you get the wrong color, you look really stupid.
Seeing us in a different light.
Yeah, I bet. The green.
Yep.
Well, this one, the one that's on now is like
It's a multicolour.
multicolored pink,
Yeah.
green, purple, blue, and it's spinning around. So it's kind of like if one's not working for you, hang on a minute, the other one will.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. It's a pretty cool one. But anyway, hey, which one y'all got a favorite Western movie? Y'all know which one's y'all's favorite? Which one's your favorite?
I know, I told you a while ago.
Well, your favorite movie?
Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove. That's not a movie. That's a miniseries.
Well, it's a movie.
But it's a good movie.
There's the earthquake all of a sudden. I love Lonesome Dove. That's my favorite. One of my favorite movies. I have many favorites.
What's another one?
I had 2 dogs one time, and we named them Lori, Darling, and Gus.
Yeah.
That's how much I love them.
And she had almost every one of her favorite movies is going to include Tom Hanks in it, because we've done Tina's top 10 before, but never got published.
Yeah.
And
Green Mile, Castaway, Forrest Gump. Were there more?
Yeah.
Well, tell me what they were. Anyway, I like Tom Hanks.
She liked that new Tom Hanks movie, the one with Elvis. She liked that. That was really good.
You wouldn't even know that was Tom Hanks either, because he was so. He played Colonel Parker, and he very much did not look like Tom Hanks.
Oh man, you're not far from we got somebody else on here that's not far from there. Rob, where are you at over there in Texas? He said right here, if you see it, Rob Painless. He's from Rob knows Waylon's brother. He Rob knows Waylon's brother. They're from right there by the same spot.
Yes. We were just watching Jaws the other night, and Jaws 2.
Jaws is awesome, movie.
And the grandkids like Jaws, especially Bean. She will come in.
Bean loves
She
Jaws.
likes to have a little bit of getting scared. So, she'll sit there real close to you. Then when Jaws comes up out of the water, she gets all scared. That is a great movie. That's an all-time favorite.
I love Jaws. That dude, I forget who he was, the same one that was in The Sting. I forget his name. But the dude was the fisherman, Quint, I think is his name. Was it Quint? Was that the fisherman?
I don't know.
Anyway, that dude was awesome in that movie. 963 men went into the water. 103 came out of the water, and the sharks took the rest.
Oh, Lord. That is a good movie.
I love that movie.
Boy, the wind is blowing so hard, it sounds like it's raining. It is so cold here.
Yeah, I do too. I do. I could watch Jaws every day of the week.
Yeah.
We watched Jaws 2 the other day when he went and started shooting into the water, and they were screaming, "That's bluefish! That's bluefish!"
I love it.
Yeah,
and it's on quite a bit, so we can watch it pretty much anytime.
Yeah, that is. Hey, I'll tell you what. There was a video that came up the other day on YouTube of it was like a short. Dude was fishing in his fishing boat. I don't know if y'all have seen it. And about a 10-foot long mako shark jumped up onto the bow of the boat, and it was just crazy. On there flipping around. 10-foot long shark. Man, I like to freak out when I say that. I don't know what I would do if you that don't happened.
Go out of your little cabin there. You stay in it.
I know that we were down on Jekyll Island, and this guy caught a shark and couldn't get it onto the pier, and I tore my bicep trying to pull that thing out of the water.
That was crazy.
It was
right on the pier at Driftwood Beach. It was 9 feet long.
Yeah, it was a 9-foot long nurse shark, I think.
I don't know what kind of shark it was, but it was huge.
Anyway, I'd got it up all the way to the top, about 3 or 4 foot from the top of the thing, and it just started flipping and flipped its way off and went back in the water.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was nighttime.
Huge shark.
It was huge. And I actually caught some pups off that same pier.
Yeah, she caught some sharks off there, some little bitty ones.
I mean pups, but they had a full set of killer teeth. Yeah. I didn't take it off the line.
I did.
And Frank caught a conch shell.
Yeah, I did.
Never seen that one coming.
I didn't either.
That thing was crazy. It sucked the hook.
It ate a shrimp.
So the whole hook up into the shell. We couldn't get it out. We just had to cut
Yeah,
it.
that's my luck. I caught a horseshoe crab in a conch shell, and she caught 2 sharks.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Niecy, how are you doing?
Thanks
Good
for
to
coming
see you.
in. Gonna need a bigger boat. That's right. I love it when he says that.
Hey, Niecy, I was on y'all's live earlier. Yesterday, today, a bunch of girls was on there. Anyway, I didn't say nothing, but anyway, I watched for a little bit. Let's see here. I forget what come up. I was going to say something, and
You look so little back there.
that's because
Look, you like a little gremlin back there. Oh Lord, gremlins and trolls.
Yeah, we've had our share of trolls tonight.
I'm telling you.
I think they're all gone now.
Thank goodness. That was a job.
That's this morning, yeah. Tina came in and something. I got in trouble or something, and I had to go do something. That's my normal day. A lot of y'all guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all women know what I'm talking about too. I was in there watching videos, not doing nothing I was supposed to do, and there she come in there. Are you gonna sit around watching on that all day? Well, we've got this and this and this and this and this and this to do. And so,
is that the way I said it?
I said, "Yes, Mama, yes." I go do it.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it works.
And then I do it.
So I have to get off the phone, and then I got to go do it. And before I can get the job done, she's already done it. And then she's mad at me because I was so slow that she had to.
What do you call a person who does that?
A procrastinator.
No.
I don't know what
there's something you call that. Like I'll do it because I know you won't think. Well, there's a name for that. Somebody knows.
I don't know.
Anyway, let me go back to my church fanning. It's hot in here.
It's actually cold.
It's hot. If you got all this hair, you're bald. So.
I'm bald, so I'm cold.
Now, this hair warms me up about 20 degrees easily.
It does do that, I'm sure. Let's put this thing back up so somebody can come up here. Maybe we'll have somebody who wants to come up here. Invite. Copy. And hold on just a minute. Somebody just sent me a text. Okay. Hit paste. Is that it? Okay. That should be the link if somebody wants to come up. Hey, Jan, how are you doing?
Good to see you. I was on Jan's live last night or the night before or sometime. Soon.
Tom Sawyer. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Evan. Tom Sawyer's. That ain't exactly it. That's not exactly. He's saying a Tom Sawyer to you into making you do the job. You know,
I'll think of. Hey, Cindy. I'll think of the name of that soon. There is a name. Wait. Here we go. Sibling Jan, she loves your socks. Oh, those socks! I'm telling you what. Frank needs some of those.
Yeah, I can't live up to those socks.
That's what I was going to say.
Ain't no way.
It's just a sock.
Yeah, those are pretty cool socks, though.
You must have got them on Google. I mean, Amazon.
Yeah, they probably did. Well, there's the link if anybody wants to come up and say, hey, y'all, feel free.
Hey, y'all.
He knows him. I told you y'all were in the same area.
Holy cow, dude.
I told y'all were in the same area. I knew y'all were.
That's awesome.
I knew y'all were when he told me where he was at. I was like, man, that's right next to Rob Vainless, man. He's right there. They're right next to one another. Rob, man, you still hunting, eating the prairie dogs and stuff?
Oh.
I love tater tots. But yeah, Daisy, just as long as you bring some back, we're good. I mean, I would work for tater tots. Tater tots are awesome. That's one of my five.
They graduated from the same school.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I knew y'all were somewhere right there next to one another. Somebody sent me a message. Let me see who this is. I heard it a minute ago. I didn't answer it.
Probably Tony Big D.
Might be.
Well, we figured that
Matt,
out.
man, you blocked him. You blocked freaking Matt.
Who? How did I block Matt? What? I'm sorry. I sure didn't mean to do that.
I don't know how to fix that.
Oh my gosh. Boone, how do I unblock Matt?
Let me call him.
I was in such a
crap.
teasy blocking trolls, I must have thought Matt was a troll. Told you I couldn't see. Sorry.
Hold on, man. I'll get him on the phone. Man, I didn't mean to do that.
You
I like
didn't
on
do
Matt.
it. Or
He's
did
a good
you do
guy.
it while I was gone?
No.
Don't lie. I would never block him.
She's mean.
I am sorry.
She is being so mean.
I was blocking trolls. I got confused. I'm blind. How do you do?
I don't know how to change it though. How do we fix that? Does anybody know how to fix it?
It's okay, guys. You can figure it out later. I'm still watching.
Oh, we're good. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm sorry, Matt. You're the last one we wanted to block.
Heck yeah, I wouldn't block you.
I was sitting there typing away, and all of a sudden I thought, nobody's listening to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, that's so awful.
I hope we didn't block nobody else.
Guys.
We'll figure it out later.
Oh, you guys unblocked. So you blocked. Yeah.
Hey, man, if anybody's got my number, if y'all are blocked, feel free to
Matt
call.
Man.
Y'all go on with the show. Have a good show. We'll talk to you later.
Bye,
All
Matt.
right, love you, Matt. See you, man. Bye-bye.
Lord, leave it to me to block Matt.
I can't believe I blocked Matt on the phone. I mean, blocked Matt and he had to send me a text to tell me. My goodness. I wonder who. We blocked Matt, man. I don't know how we did, but I guess we did.
It was in the midst of my blocking trolls. I'm sure that I went crazy and we're just.
Boone, do you know how to unblock him?
Boone knows everything.
Boone knows everything. She does. Boone's probably one of the smartest people I know.
She really is, and she cook real good too.
She can. She can do that. Let's see here. Oh, that is too cool. That is too cool. Hey, Lee's Arkansas bound.
You have to do it on your end.
Where's she at?
Who's
Where
in?
they at? Oh, there. Back it on up. Let me see. Roll the chat that way.
Hang on a minute.
I can't see.
Okay, we have to undo the block. So let me go back to find him. I'm sure that's what I got to do. No, I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Let me go back.
No, if it
find
blocked
him.
it, he's gonna get rid of it.
No,
He's gone.
No,
He's gone. He's in the nether
He's
world.
not
You done
nether
got him.
world.
You done exited him.
No, I won't have that. I'll have.
I just wonder if
There's got to be a way.
good grief. Yeah, there's a way to unblock him, I'm sure. But hey, if anybody's on here watching, and here's somebody's coming up, that's Jonesy. He'll tell us what to do.
Hey, Jonesy.
G'day.
Hey, Jonesy, how do you unblock?
Oh no.
How do we what?
Oh no.
Unblock?
Yeah, we blocked some.
Block someone by accident. I'm pretty sure.
I think we got it echoed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we got it echoed.
Yeah.
oh, it's me. Sorry, hang on. Of course
It's
it's
weird. It fix things all
I've
over
just done
everything.
that.
Yeah, I don't see how you're fixing that from Tasmania.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Is
One,
it
two,
quick?
check one.
That'll work. We need to get one of them microphones and these little
Push
ear
button
things.
happy I am. I was just in the midst of, hitting all those trolleys.
Yeah, good to see you,
And then it
Lee's
was
Arkansas bound. Yeah, she's button happy. She's done hit
Well, we
everybody.
had a lot of trolls come in all at one time, and I was trying to get rid of them. And hey, Kaylee, and all of a sudden,
This is Kaylee, y'all.
everybody knows
Y'all don't know
Kaylee.
Kaylee. Everybody just about does.
Hey, Kaylee.
Say hi.
G'day, Kaylee.
Yep, I'm going to play Roblox.
She's going back to her computer.
Yeah, wait. Go talk to me in about 3 hours because
See.
I'm going to be trying to win that war.
Okay.
Okay. She plays Roblox all the time. I don't know even what Roblox is, but she does.
Watch me.
It's a game. Let's see.
See what Rob said. Okay. I know what you mean. I had one yesterday, man. I changed the panel out, a big one, a big electric. Rob's an electrician too. I changed a big electrical panel in an old house, and I swear I felt like I was wrestling a fat woman all day. Man, my back hurt so bad when I got home.
Wait a
It
minute.
was
How do
insane.
you know what that's like?
I'm not gonna tell.
Whoop.
Yeah, it was. It was seriously like wrestling a fat woman. It was bad.
Oh.
I think Rob's in.
So you're trying to unblock somebody? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
We
we blocked Matt.
accidentally blocked Matt Man, and now we don't know how to unblock him.
Do you know how to do that?
I'm sure it's in this. Is it
Yes.
settings? I'm just thinking. I've never blocked anybody because I love everybody and everyone loves me.
Bye, Edmund.
Well, these people were saying nasty stuff.
Not really. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I understand, but they were getting a little bad. So
A little bad. They were downright nasty.
yeah, they were kind of bad. But that is awesome. We've got two guys that went to high school together that met each other on this live tonight.
That was pretty cool.
That is awesome that worked out.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how you do
Matt,
that.
we may have
I
got
hope
rid of
Matt
you
ain't
forever.
blocked from now on. I mean, we'll have to figure that out.
Bye,
Yes.
Rob.
Because Matt's one of our favorite people.
We'll
Bye,
work it out.
Rob. I'll see you, man. You have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
They're
How
just-
can we fix that?
Something.
Well, if you
Thanks
can
for
wait a
sharing.
minute. I know what to do. All right, she'll
he's fixing to
she'll
mix
keep
it up.
talking to you. If I cancel us out, you know what happened. Keep talking, Tina.
I'll be still here, Tina. If you just drop out,
Yeah.
I'll take over the show.
That's right. What are you? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You got. Is it just ignore?
There's no banned guest.
Well, it's weird because I banned about 14 people.
Listen.
Listen to Charlie in there
I'm sure
growling.
there should be a list. of these.
It says there's no banned guests now, so I think we've got them all unbanned.
Matt's back.
Yep, I think Voon fixed
Sorry.
that already. I think Voon did it. Voon, you're awesome.
Frank, don't touch anything.
Voon is awesome. Voon
Frank
gets
will
it
mess
done.
up anything. And
I'm
everything.
telling you right now. I'm serious. I cooked some biscuits one time, Voon, and no joke.
See if he's
Tina
back.
will tell you. You could, if we would have thrown it, the dog wouldn't eat it. But if we would have thrown it to the dog, it would have knocked some of the dog's teeth
Oh,
out.
yes, definitely.
So my biscuits was that bad. And I mean, to begin with, she said, I told her, I said, I can't believe my ex-wife wouldn't let me cook. And I said, would you let me cook? Tina said, yes, I'll let you cook.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what she said. Sure, I'll let you cook. You go ahead, cook all you want. after about 3 times of me cooking, Tina told me, she said, "You ain't allowed to cook no more.
No, I
You
knew
get
that
out." She lets me cook
happen.
breakfast. That's all I get to cook. I'm not allowed to cook anything else, especially not pickles. I'm not allowed to make pickles at all. Have you ever made pickles? Huh?
What are you doing wrong? The only pickles I make is when I pick them off the shelf at the supermarket.
Okay.
The main thing is I mess up the whole house.
Don't read this. Yeah, he messes up. You know, I don't have a problem. If you mess up and you clean up, that's okay. But if you mess up and you leave it for me to clean up, then we got a problem. And he does that.
Yep.
Hey, Matt, you're
Hey,
back.
welcome back. He was
There
in my
we go.
life last hour. Good on you, Matt. You're a champion.
10-4. I definitely understand.
Well.
So what's been going on over there? How was your long weekend? We call it you call it this weekend's for your servicemen.
Yeah, Veterans Day.
Yeah,
Veterans Day. Ours is.
Yeah, we had a really good Veterans Day. We thanked a whole bunch of vets, and we always try to do that as much as we can. Because y'all are the same way down there, Jonesy. You're servicemen. What you got there?
It's a poppy, right? So for it's Remembrance Day for us.
Yeah, I saw you on that Marine Corps birthday live, and you had that on there.
thank you, Jen.
Yeah. So it's I don't know if it's an Australian thing, but everyone wears a poppy or buys it. Like the donation goes into a charity for servicemen and stuff. But it's pretty. Our big day over here is Anzac Day. That's in April. But obviously at 11th of the 11th at 11 o'clock, the whole place stops here. The whole, all the shops stop serving and everyone just stops for a few minutes and just all the lights go out. Everyone just goes silent and just remembers.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's awesome because a lot of guys from Australia fought in World War II, just like the American vets fought in World War II. And let me tell you what, if it wasn't for the entire world's veterans that fought against Hitler, man, we would all be high stepping and drinking schnapps right now, because he would have took over the world if we wouldn't have, if all of our vets wouldn't have done that.
You know who declared the war, World War II?
Not to begin with. I thought it was, wasn't it Germany grabbed Poland?
Germany went.
The first thing.
Germany went to Poland just like Russia's doing now, but America and Great Britain declared war because you can't do that. So it was America and Great Britain who started World War II. If that's a lot of people don't realize that in history, they all think it was the.
I think it was originally was Great Britain, wasn't it? And then we came in after that.
I was reading something and I seen some TV documentary the other night. It just stuck in my head, and then I thought, geez, I always thought it was the other way around. But anyway.
Churchill. I know Churchill was. I'm bored to death, but
I'll just take a nap.
I know Churchill was, really catching a lot of flack for, how he was going to get things done. And he was trying real hard, and he had called and talked to Franklin Delano Roosevelt with the United States, and Roosevelt did not want to go to war right when he first called. And next thing you know, Pearl Harbor got hit, and then we were in. It was 110%. So,
hey, welcome.
Can Gardner, man, what's going on? Good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while.
And the only biscuits I've seen on that last comment from the unpaved explorer was biscuits come in a biscuit box. There's no. I know you're talking about meat, but
No, our biscuits aren't like your biscuits. Your biscuits are cookies, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Our biscuits are not cookies.
They're a meal.
They're biscuits.
Explain
No,
it.
I don't know how to explain what a biscuit is.
Well,
but
I like gravy on my biscuits.
it's bread. It's homemade
You
bread.
make it with flour and
Oh.
water and a little grease.
I discovered that joy when I was over there, Frank. So
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
great.
But I knew that I had a friend of mine from England, and they had tea and biscuits.
that's it. I've got a cup of tea right now.
Yeah.
No biscuits. Hang on, hang on.
Nobody's gonna pay off your tuition because you're a veteran. I know how it is. I tell you what. I appreciate your service, though, Tin Can Gardener. I sure do. We drink tea completely different too. We drink tea, but our tea is iced tea.
Unless you're in
Cold
the
tea.
north and they drink hot unsweetened tea. We drink cold sweet tea.
And wait a minute. We got to talk about
Oh,
sweet tea.
Lord. Oh, I thought you were just going to talk about grits.
No, sweet tea.
Yes.
Sweet tea. When you make sweet tea, you can't let it get cold and then put sugar in it.
No.
That don't work.
No.
You have to make sweet tea while it's still hot. Put your sugar in it and let it melt into the tea.
Yeah.
And then you got sweet tea.
But
But there's a lot of places don't do
the
that.
north doesn't.
Yeah.
They don't really drink sugar in their
You don't drink iced tea, do you, Jonesy?
No, they sell it in the supermarkets, like as a in the soft drink aisle. You can buy all the sweet teas. But my youngest daughter loves tea. She's a tea connoisseur, so she drinks sweet tea. She
Oh, I
drinks
love
hot
tea.
But we just drink black tea with no milk, no sugar. It's just hot water in a tea bag.
Wow.
Kind of like drinking coffee.
Basically, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, coffee's the best thing in the
No,
world.
I have to drink coffee. Coffee
Yeah.
is
That's like
it's
a religion.
you have to drink coffee. Yeah.
First thing we start,
up here you do.
we wake up in the morning. It's like, who turned the coffee pot on?
Yeah.
Somebody did.
Somebody's making coffee.
Somebody's
and
making
it's
coffee, no
strong
matter what.
coffee.
Yeah.
And
And you don't run out of coffee. You may run out of everything else in the house, but don't run out of
yeah,
coffee.
we get it. We drink a pot of coffee before we do anything.
Absolutely. How
Yeah.
could you do anything without coffee?
Yeah, we're kind of like that.
I have made sun tea before. Put your tea in the sun and make tea.
I made your son make his tea. Wayne's made his tea before.
Anyway. You think you're a funny man.
Anywho,
Yeah, we've made. Now we can't make it like you can, Tin Can Gardener. It's a lot warmer down there.
Where's he at?
He's in South Florida.
I mean, yeah, it's way hot down there. But it gets doggone hot in Hotlanta.
What'd Tony say?
Coffee and good toilet paper.
I'd have 2
I
cups
agree
of
with
coffee in
that.
the morning.
I agree. Oh, yeah, at least 2 cups.
Yeah, I
of
gotta
coffee.
have at least 2 cups
One
of
is
coffee
just
in
to
the
get
morning.
just started.
I do.
And Starbucks is my new favorite coffee place.
Now I don't have to have $5 cup coffee.
I don't have to,
Folgers,
but I like to.
Folgers coffee, Folgers Classic Roast is perfect for me. I can.
It is, but every once in a while, a good Starbucks. Me and Cody went yesterday and got us some, what was it? Macchiatos and something else.
I don't know.
One of those other strong coffees.
Now, Sandy, she's on here.
We kicked you off.
Sandy,
We kicked her off.
YouTube kicked her off.
Oh, YouTube. I thought you said we.
Hey,
Again,
Sandy.
I can't say. Sorry.
Sandy drinks. She doesn't drink coffee, or I think she drinks tea, maybe. But she drinks. Jonesy, check this out. She drinks. What the heck is that? That's a Tasmanian devil. I know what that is. Yeah, that's weird.
It looks like something
But,
in the morning.
But Sandy drinks chicory. that she grows in her garden.
What's
Look at that. That's a
chicken?
Tasmanian devil.
I think we might have those here.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool
that-
card, isn't it? Like the postcard.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I thought it looks really cool when it comes on the
It
screen like
really
that.
does.
Yeah, it does.
It looks almost real.
It does. That's wild. Yeah, chicory root coffee. Yeah, she
What exactly is chicory?
she grows it in her
What
yard.
is it though?
It's chicory.
Okay, what is chicory? I'm asking. Tell me.
I don't know, but Cindy knows. She
I know
grows it in
she
her yard.
knows, but I'm asking.
She grows
you
it in
know.
her yard. I've seen her grow it.
It must
But-
be a
Yeah, Sanka. Yeah, you're right.
Sanka is from old school.
Yeah, Sanka is. I mean, if you put too much Sanka in the water, man, you'll peel your eyes. Man. Scared the mailman. Yeah, that
Sanka
one
is
would.
from way back in the 70s, I believe.
Let's see here. I'm gonna put this link up here again. So anyway, let's see here if we can do it. Where's our link thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Got where I can do this pretty good.
Except for the enter part.
All right. Put that right there. Then we're gonna go right here.
Takes two of us to put
There we
that on
go.
there.
Paste. It does. Takes two of us to do all kinds of stuff. But anyway, yeah, y'all feel free to come on up. There's the link.
It's a plant that has deep roots, beautiful purple flowers. The flowers can be eaten too. Oh, I'll have to check into that.
Well, see that's why I love Cindy's channel. She likes all kind of information on stuff, and she puts all kind of information out there, and that is awesome. I really get into that kind of stuff.
Right.
But stop it, Tina.
What did I do?
You're
What
yawning.
did I? Oh, I know. Yeah. Everybody gets under me. I can't help it. I slept in my recliner last night, and I'm a tired pup today.
Yeah, if the girls is gone, when the girls is gone to her mama, Tina
Oh, you in the
sleeps in the living room.
I got some weeds out my backyard. We might could drink.
There's not any more right there.
Oh, you didn't drink it out?
Yeah, we got them. We got all that up.
All my flowers are just about died. My mom's all finally died. Oh, they were so
Let me tell you what
beautiful.
Tatey said. The little baby, the 2-year-old, she said Tina showed her mom's out in the front yard.
Yeah.
She said, "Them ain't mommy, them's
She
flowers."
said, "That not mommy, that a flower." And she can say, we also still have, what is that red flower blooming up there?
Hibiscus.
We still have hibiscus flowers blooming out there, and she can say that if that's a hibiscus. She knows the flowers around here now. All
Yeah,
the other
she
ones
does.
have died, except for one or two. But they're all going. It's getting too cold. It's going to be 20 degrees here by Monday morning, so everything that's not dead will be soon.
What's the weather down there like, Jonesy? Y'all are just getting into full swing of summer, aren't you?
Yeah, and we've just had an Arctic blast come up from the South Pole. So today is jumper and heater day.
Yeah.
The computer says it's 11 Celsius. So whatever that is. But it's we had beautiful weather. Now it's cold. It's grey anyway. Clouds, and it's just cold
It's
here.
so cold here. And wind,
11 Celsius. I wonder
what
what
is
that
that?
is.
Fahrenheit.
I don't know.
20.
0 Celsius is 32 degrees here. So it'd be probably somewhere around 40 or 50. Yeah, somewhere around 40.
well, and we're soft, like we are soft, but it's
Let's
cold
see here.
for me.
I'll tell you exactly.
Bye. Tin Can Gardeners leaving.
See you, Tin Can Gardner.
Bye.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. 11 Celsius is 51.8 degrees.
Very good. So smart.
I know it was 40 or 50 somewhere around.
Army weather.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
what is it? About 40,
Oh, it was 46 earlier. It's probably more like 40 now.
52 degrees up in Tennessee.
Jonesy, have you ever heard of a guy named Marcus King? He's a blues singer, young man. If you haven't, you should look him up because I think you would really like him.
She did a good reaction video on that today, and we're going to be posting it tomorrow.
Awesome. I've been kind of hearing about him a little bit, but then I really got into listening to all of his music since yesterday. And man, is he ever good. He is a blues singer, and he is awesome.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Boone, will you do me a favor? I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. What do you call it? I forget what the name of that thing is. That Nightbot, so it can post people's links, but we haven't got it yet. Would you mind posting some links up there for some people if they ain't got one another? What is that there, Jonesy?
I tidied up this room yesterday. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit cleaner than it was. And the amount of stuff I found. This guy was good. I've seen him in the state. Johnny Bergen. Yeah, he's
41's cold.
JohnnyBergen.com.
36. Be 26 in the morning. Oh, cool. So is he pretty good?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I met him when I met this bloke.
Hold on, you froze up.
Oh,
that's him.
Elbers.
Yeah.
Graceland when I went in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who needs links?
Yeah. Who? Anybody that wants them, feel free to put them up there. I just don't know, if anybody hadn't got anybody, but feel free to post yours, Boone. And, anybody who wants any. It's currently 34 degrees.
Look at that.
See this $10 bill, Frank?
Yeah. Huh? Is that from y'all? Is that y'all's money?
Yeah. Anyway, see there's only half.
Looks like Obama in a cowboy hat. Who is that?
Well, the story about the bill, anyway, it's amazing what you find. Like about 10 years ago, my daughter said she's going to do a job for me. And I said, "You'll never do that." I said, "I'll pay you $10. And she went, "Rip, you hold that. I got mine. As soon as I finish the job, I'm coming back to get it." Now, I've still got it. That was a while ago.
Aww.
I just stumbled on it.
So she beats you both out of $10. That's the way that works.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's B.J. Patterson, that's B.J. Patterson, the poet.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever read the Man from Snowy River and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the Man from Snowy River. The Man from Snowy River is an Australian movie, I know, but that's still one of my favorite Western movies because there's a lot of movies that happen in Australia that would qualify as a Western pretty much. It's almost the same thing as our Western. But the Man from Snowy River is one of my absolute favorite movies. When he was running the Brumbies right there at the end, man, that was just insane good.
Don't take his powers. Oh Lord.
So we took Batman's powers
Took
away.
all of his work.
Oh no.
Look at that
Look
little
at that.
devil.
Is that how big they are in real life, Jonesy? Is that about the size of them?
That.
How big are they?
They're like a small to medium dog. Like they're
I'd like to run into one.
if you want.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want seriously.
Good videos out there.
I would love to. I got absolutely obsessed with that thylacine for a while there, didn't I?
Oh my gosh.
I did.
He's OCD in every sense of the word. On everything.
I'm not OCD.
You really
I'm,
are. You are so.
If I get on a subject, I'll research it until I just.
That's kind
feel
of
it.
called OCD.
Well, no.
It's
not.
obsessive compulsive disorder. You're obsessive and compulsive, and it's
But
a disorder.
I do love any kind of. I'm researching about something, but man, those Tasmanian tigers, man, those things are one of the most cool animals I've ever seen on the planet. Because it's a marsupial, but it's a dog, and it's a marsupial wolf, and it's really cool. So it's a wolf. It's a possum wolf.
Well,
And marsupial, we only have one marsupial. Our marsupial, y'all have y'all had a marsupial over there, Jonesy, that was a lion. That they found the bones of it over there, and they know it was a lion, but it was a marsupial. And anyway, that's cool.
Right.
Ooh, yes, he does.
What's that? OCD or CRP?
Ain't y'all talk to anybody I've ever met. I've never met nobody.
Yeah, I could talk the ears off Billy Goat. I mean, I really could.
I'm telling you.
But
you don't want to get him started on anything that you
I
want to hear all about. Because he'll tell you.
Well, my daddy always said, seriously, he said, oh, okay, there's Tin Can Gardener's Lane. Cool. But my daddy always said that, I could talk for an hour on any given subject, but if you found one I knew anything about, I could sit there and talk all day.
All
so
day.
He's right. But I want to go to Tasmania so bad I can't stand it. Because have you been down to the south side, the south eastern side?
Yeah. Down towards Hobart and down towards. I like the southwest to be more. Yeah, Devon.
Southwestern side.
It's quite.
Yeah, the
southwestern side. That's my favorite. That's the wilderness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The southwestern side is the one I was talking about. The one over there. Yeah, that they've got those. Wildernesses that go for just miles upon miles. It's hundreds of square miles down there.
You go in there and you're lucky. If you go in there by yourself, you'll be lucky to come out by. You need to go in with some people.
You need to go in there with some. What I heard is you're better to go with some people from there that knows what they're doing, because it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Well, the other night we were out doing a job for a client that I was working for, and it was around dusk, and then we heard the devils we were probably 5 kilometers from the last house. We were out on the not the highway, like a back road,
mm-hmm.
and in the bush and in the valley, you could hear the snarl and the growl of the devil. And I said, "That's not a devil, is it?" And he said, "Sure is." He said, "There's one just here." And then he walked me to a devil, but it was unfortunately deceased.
Quick, Cindy.
Got hit by a car.
Oh.
But but all the others that were walking around, the first people to. Yeah, you got. Kangaroo Island's quite nice as well. Yeah. But a lot of people hit. Australia is so big; it's like the size of the states, in land mass. So just imagine landing in San Francisco and wanting to go to, I don't know, New York or wherever. There's a lot of travel.
Yeah.
But if you come to Tasmania, everything is compact. Everything's there.
Tasmania is about the size of the state of Georgia, isn't it?
I'd say so. We've got 500,000 people. We've got ski fields, snow in the mountains. We've got golden sand beaches. We've got volcanic ruins. You name it. We've got tropical rainforests. We've got unspoilt wilderness we've got the freshest air in the world. So the air
Yeah.
coming from the South Pole is the freshest air. So that was on the news the other day. Actually, they done air studies from around the globe, and Tasmania is getting the freshest air from anywhere.
Wow.
Well, they said that the coolest thing that I've heard about Tasmania, or I've heard a lot of cool things about Tasmania, but one of the cool things I heard about it is that, or that I've read about it, is that Tasmania is actually not part of the landmass of Australia. It was actually broken off of Antarctica. And they said some of the fossil record on Tasmania, that when they want to see what was on Antarctica before it was frozen, that they can go to Tasmania and look at the fossil record and see what was on Antarctica. So that's really cool. That's really cool that you live there. That's probably one of the coolest places on the planet.
And it is cool today, I can tell you that.
Yeah, because y'all are actually closer to Antarctica than you are to California. A lot closer.
Oh
Thanks.
yeah, it's I forget the miles, but there's nothing between us. So the wind coming off the water and the ice just comes up, and when there's that big southerly air mass, it catches it down there and it just brings it up to here, and that's why Melbourne and Victoria and Tasmania are sort of the coolest states in Australia, just because of that wind cycle.
Mm-hmm.
From down there. But in saying that too, that's why we don't get the stinking heat in summer. It's quite pleasurable. Are you live streaming on a laptop, or are you on the phone or an iPad?
We're on a laptop.
A laptop? Can you share a screen?
I have no idea how to do that.
Look, you see where I am now, right? See where I am, my little icon popped up. Watch this. So I do this. Can you see another thing pop up?
Yeah.
Down there? Well, if you want to share that one, that screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Tasmanian devil.
Oh, cool.
That's so cute.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So those are the Tasmanian. Those things will eat you, from what I understand.
Should
That's like
have
a
hit.
pig, sort of, a pig dog.
That's a possum.
It doesn't look anything like a possum.
No, it don't. But it's a
It's like a
marsupial.
dog.
It's not really a possum, but it's a marsupial.
Come here. Come on, Patty. Come on, Patty. Come on, Patty Cat.
We got grab him and let's show him our Tasmanian devil. We got one.
They'll rip flat.
We got 3 around here. Let me tell you.
Hold on a minute. I got one right here. That's our Tasmanian devil right here.
One of many. Oh gosh, I sit on my. Boy, yeah, hello.
But you got one looks like him, don't you, Jonesy?
Where's your fat show? Hello.
Sure do.
Hello.
That's
He's a
called
big
cat.
He is your best cat in the whole world.
He is a good cat.
He is our best cat. Yeah, he's a cool boy.
That's Tasmanian devils, Jan. That's exactly what that was.
Oh, okay. Here, you take him.
Uh,
Can't do anything with it.
Whoa. Just dropped him on.
Well, I was sitting on my pillow. It was way too high.
Yeah, he's a good one. He looks just like a raccoon.
It looks just like Happy. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He wants
He
gone.
wants down. He did not approve of that.
No, he did not. He knew he was on camera and he was not happy about it.
Jones, you want us to click it
Wait,
again?
let me show you this one. Let me show you this one.
No, not yet. I'll show you another one.
God, let me show you this one. This one's so heavy. I bet she weighs 30 pounds. This is Alley Cat. And she's
Yeah,
huge.
she's bigger than Fatso.
She is huge.
But
I
she's
bet
not
she
the
was-
big one. The big one's still.
Oh, yeah. Hey, she's not the biggest. She's just huge. Yeah, she's Mally Cat.
Yeah, Allie's a good one. Alice is a good cat.
I don't get
Where's
it.
Silky? She's going to get Silky
Oh,
now.
where's Milky? Oh, he's down here in the bucket. Come here. Let me show the baby.
This one's Missy.
She's like, do not put me on camera.
She don't like to be held.
Yes, Missy cat.
She's an old one.
She's old girl. She's very old.
Yeah, she don't look like the rest of them.
No, she's no kin to them crazy cats.
I don't know if you can eat them, Jan, but they can sure eat you.
What passed away?
Yeah, you
Which
wouldn't
one?
need a Tasmanian.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I sure am.
Yeah, that's awful. Oh, that's just terrible.
Go get Silky.
I'm trying, Frank.
Yeah, now he's the big one. He's a big cat, Jones. He looks kind of like your cat too, but he's a big one.
Oh, he's huge. He's just terrible.
Yeah, if she can get him.
Yeah, okay.
I think one cat's enough in any man's life there, Frank.
Do what now?
I said one cat's enough in any man's life, I think.
I know we got 5.
This
We had 4.
is the biggest one we got.
That's Silky.
He's absolutely huge.
Let me see him from
I mean, he is huge.
Look at this. Look at
That
this.
is a-
Like
Look at
that.
that cat.
Oh, he's huge.
He's
He
a
is
big old cat.
heavy.
Yeah, he's
He
huge.
weighs more than Tatey does.
He probably weighs 20, 25 pounds.
Oh, easy.
He's a big boy.
He does not like any of this nonsense.
He's a real fat cat.
My God.
He can't meow. He just
Yeah,
makes
he
a
don't
little
like
whimper,
that.
but he can't meow.
Hey, he's a good cat, though.
He is a good cat. He's my biggest baby. He is huge, though. He is absolutely huge.
Yeah, he's a big cat.
Yeah,
If you share the screen, screen,
yeah.
there's those little
Yeah, I remember
Aw.
I've watched that one on your channel. The Patty Mellons and Joey's. That's in your backyard, ain't it?
thank you. Oh, look at that. I wish I had some.
Yeah, those are in Jonesy's backyard.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is too cool.
Yeah, we had
every night
two.
there's about 6 or 7.
Oh. Each of our big dogs in the backyard weigh 75 pounds each, and we can't let them near the cats.
Well, Cindy, one of them, that Alice, the girl cat that we had up a minute ago, she got out in the backyard, and the cats got her. And,
the dogs.
Or the dogs got her, and about $2,000 later, we had her put back
She
together.
she was cut from her neck all the way down her stomach, and she lived, and now she's 5 times bigger than she ever was, and she does not go outside.
Yeah, it was about $2,000 worth of surgery on her to keep her alive.
Yeah,
So
but the dogs will kill one if they get it.
it would be.
That's why all of
better
our
to
cats are
avoid that.
inside cats.
Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They got their little Joeys in the
look
pouch.
at that.
That is so cool.
Yeah, they're not classed as
Yes.
a wallaby.
Those
They're
are
classed as a paddy melon.
Cindy.
It's another
Charlie
version.
loves cats, and the cats hate Charlie. But
They've
he
got-
loves them.
Those little patty melons are a lot smaller than a wallaby.
He runs loose
They're-
in here with them. And it's quite funny most of the time because the cats just walk.
Yeah, the next.
Yeah, how big are those patty melons? What, according to that piece of loaf bread, that'll sort of tell you.
Aw.
They're what, about 15 pounds a piece, 10 pounds? Would you say, Jonesy?
I'm guessing. Yeah, there was.
Do y'all
The
go by
females
pounds?
are a bit smaller. These are the females. The male comes down. No, kilos.
Kilos, that's what I thought.
Okay, another small dog. They're bigger
Yeah.
than a Tasmanian devil. They're bigger than it.
They're bigger than a cat.
Yeah, but see how big this pouch just stretches to the ground? Oh, yeah,
Aw.
way bigger. Yeah. It's 3 times the size of a cat. But they look cute and cuddly, but they're
None of our cats are outside
Oh, yeah.
cats, except for them.
yeah, that's happening every night lately. It's like candy as well, the bread. They just
Hey, Jonesy, can you
Wow.
tap something into the chat so that she can post your link? Hey, Vane, thank you so much for that.
Yes, you're so.
You're an angel.
You really are.
I'm serious. Vane Child was one of the sweetest human
She really
beings
is.
that I've ever met in my life.
She really, really honestly is. Gosh, I'm having so much trouble with my pillows tonight.
Hold on a minute. Let me get something. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all
Oh,
something.
Lord,
real
he's
quick.
going to show something.
If I can find it.
What?
I got something to show.
What? What's the cords? Don't be jerking things
I'm going
out.
I've been sitting down too.
You want me to take that down? Oh, can I type something in chat? Sorry. Sorry. Where are we? Chat. In chat.
Yes, thank you, Uncle Al. Oh, look.
My Wi-Fi is giving me a bit of grief, if you probably can tell.
Okay.
And how we going, Tina? Am I back? Am I back without pausing and freezing? And
We do need support. Mental support.
physical. I'll get rid of that screen. That will stop that. Might make my computer go a bit better.
There it is.
Yeah, thank you, Veen.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, I had when you write in your diary or in your notes that you want to, at this date, you want to get to a certain mark. Well, actually, this weekend was my mark for 300 subs. And
Yeah.
I got awfully close.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, but it's funny.
I'm trying to get
months ago,
400 for 2 years. I can't quite make it.
You're short of 400, did you say?
Yeah, I'm like 396 or something. I just can't get to 400.
Well,
What
post
do
your
you
thing
got?
up there and put your link up there.
Shit, oh, Boone
Put
already
your link
did.
in there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if any of y'all can help Tina get to 1,000, we would appreciate it.
I can't get to
We're working on getting her to 1,000.
What do you got?
I got Boone give me this.
Ow.
I want to show y'all this. Look at that. Who remembers that?
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Hold it up.
What is it?
Hold it up
Oh,
where you
it's
see it.
what it is.
Who remembers that?
Zoltar.
Yeah, what movie was that? That was yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's just too cool for me. It's Big with Tom Hanks.
And
You remember where he
Heritage.
went to the Zoltar machine and
Yeah.
MB
He wants to be
Heritage.
big.
yeah, hey MB Heritage, how are y'all doing?
Thanks for coming by.
But yeah, Vane give this to me, and I mean I just went crazy when I seen it because Vane knows I collect
That's
all
what
kind of
drove you crazy.
movie stuff, and so anyway, she bought that for me, and that was one of the sweetest gifts.
Yeah.
I like that. It was awesome. Yeah, I love anything that's got anything to do with movies.
Yes.
I love any kind of movie memorabilia, and that's one of my favorite movies is Big. Let's see here.
All right.
Tammy, you ain't missed it yet.
I love that movie too. That was a good one. Yeah, Tom Hanks does some good stuff. That's
A
why
bit of a
Tina likes Tom Hanks.
I do. Oh, and he was also in my favorite movies. You've got Mail and Sleepless in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's like, let's see, those plus the other 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's my
Just
favorite.
about every favorite movie she's got is involved in Tom Hanks.
I have those 2 movies recorded and I'll wear them out.
Y'all watch about the same movies we watch down there, don't you, Jonesy?
basically, yeah. we're a mini me, you know. We're sort of America to the left, we go to the left. America goes to the right, we go to the right. It's sort of, you know.
Or it could be vice versa. It could be Australia going to the left, we go to the left, or Australia going to the right. I know this. I'm going to tell you something I do appreciate that comes from Australia. Very much do, is y'all's news.
Oh, yeah.
Our news is biased.
Yes.
Either way you go. If you watch American news, you watch Fox, it's going way too far to the right. You watch CNN, NBC, ABC, it's going way too far to the left. You go watch just Good Morning America.
Mm-hmm.
Good Morning America on Australian news, and they'll tell you what's really going on.
I love
And
that
it's bad that we
news.
have to watch Australian news to
I
see
watch
the truth.
it more than I watch our news.
Because they put the truth on over there, what's going on.
They tell it like it is.
And man, y'all roast our president a lot.
I wouldn't call him that.
And y'all
Whatever.
do. Y'all roast him a lot over there on Australian news.
They do. They give him a bit of curry. But we do have the other channels as well that are left and right as well. Like a couple of, or no, not really right. Yeah, like 3 major news networks are so far left. It's sort of, you don't realize it until you see the other side.
Yeah.
But, yeah, used to, until I went to America the first time, you believed everything the news showed you. Like everything come on the news was the news. You know what I mean? Like this is the news, so you took it for granted.
Mhm.
And now you see like a format or a storyline or the news is
It's opinion.
a little
It's all
opinion.
opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what I've noticed a whole lot is that's what I told Tina the other day. I wish we could just get like when we were kids and you had Walter Cronkite, on American news and then that's the way it is. That's what he would say.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not, here's what it was. It was unbiased. It wasn't his opinion. It was just the news. This is what happened.
Now
You decide what you think about it. And I wish we could have somebody that would put news out like that, because that's what I think we all would like, is just to be told the truth.
We should start our own news.
We ought to start Tina's News Network.
I think we should.
TNN.
I'll tell you like it is.
Tina's News Network. Let her tell.
TN. I need something that's TNT.
Corn-fed.
Hey. Corn-fed.
You've been to their channel, Corn-Fed Life? They do their news thing now.
Do they? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I hadn't seen that.
Haven't seen them? They're good people.
We'll have to go check them out.
Yeah, they're on the top of my sticker board there somewhere. I can't get any closer, but the one with the corn cob there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Corn-Fed Life. They're good people. Corinne and Craig.
Where are they from?
Kansas.
Oh, and the
We're not in
Kansas is corn.
anymore.
No,
Yeah.
Kansas is corn. I went through Kansas a few times.
I went through Kansas
And,
once in a dust storm.
Did you?
Yeah, it was bad.
A house fall on you?
You were so funny, Frank. Not.
Oh,
And it was a dust storm going on for sure. First,
Yeah.
what I ever saw.
yeah, Kansas has got a lot of corn.
froze? Man, my Wi-Fi is terrible. Hello, everybody. I think I froze. I'm not sure. But if I'm holding the fort now, look out. I was going to... Hello, Frank. Where did you go?
That's
Here we come.
the
That's what happens when Tina doesn't wear days. That's how Matt got gone earlier. I was holding my hand on there, and I thought I was playing drums, and all of a sudden somebody was.
I've
gone.
told her any of y'all that Tina responds talks to y'all. Usually when it's Frank and Tina talking, sometimes it's her, but it's
Very
Frank and
seldom.
Tina. But it's very seldom. It's usually me. But if she's responding to you on Colette Fry, and you hear her say something, you're like, "What did she say? What was she talking about?"
'Cause I don't have my
These
glasses on.
are not there. That's the problem. She didn't put on her glasses, and she might be.
And I
writing-
don't know what keys I'm hitting, so I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that looks like it probably says what I was trying to
I
say.
think that's a P.
And I push send, and it comes back. And Frank's like, "What did you mean to send?" I'm like, "Well, that wasn't it." I blocked myself for sure.
What did Tony say right there? She's what?
I'm pushing buttons again.
Oh, pushing buttons.
I
again.
know.
Oh.
I can't. I don't wear the glasses because they reflect all the lights, and it's just harder to see.
I'll tell you what. We had this live up, going up on YouTube, and we had tried to schedule it ahead, and we went to YouTube to try to do it, and I scheduled it on my cell phone. So we wanted to do it on the laptop, and it would not let me do that. So we had to stop it and restart.
Which was homemade.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that technology thing's something I'm not good at. Jonesy's good at it. I'm not good at it.
Frank is not good at it.
I wouldn't go that far. Hey, that's my other channel I just put up.
Ah, yay.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing there. I'm going to a beach. Yeah, that's my third channel.
Okay.
Cool. I'll go
Yeah.
check it out. I didn't know you had that.
I've only got 2 videos on there, but every week now I'm putting an hour video on, and all it is an hour of beach. So you just
cool.
it's just
Okay.
the sound of
I just subscribed
the
to it.
water.
Yeah, I'll go
I
subscribe to
just
you too.
did too. There.
Well, make sure you watch some relaxing beach time.
Oh, definitely.
No music,
Fire
no
video.
talk.
Hey,
No,
can y'all
no
all do
nothing.
me a favor too? One more thing. Do y'all all know Craig at Georgia's Trapping and Fishing? I think most everybody out there does. If you
Oh,
don't,
really?
go sub him and do me a favor. Watch a few of his videos. He's trying real hard to get his 4,000 hours, and he's not too far off. But
I can.
or 8,000
I can
hours, or
help
however
you.
much you got to
It's
get.
4.
Is it 4,000?
Yeah, I think on my channel, I think I have like 56 hours. I have like 900 videos, 56 hours, because all mine are mostly shorts. And then, it just doesn't hit. But it's hilarious. I don't care. It's okay with me.
But anyway, he's trying to. So go ahead, Jonesy. I'm sorry.
So is his link in there, or search him up? No, you're right.
If you put him
I'd like
up,
to help him, Frank. So
yeah, if you can put him up,
What's
I'd
his
love
channel?
for you to. Georgia Trapping and Fishing. He's a really good guy.
Bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming
See
by.
you, Cindy. Good to see you. Cindy's got an awesome channel too. If y'all don't know her channel, she puts out lots of cool stuff, and she's got 2 different ones. She's got Burning Sands Exploration, and then she's got Cindy's Place. Both of them are excellent channels. Cindy's an excellent human being
Put it
too.
on my
One of my favorite people on YouTube. She
so
is
you've got
awesome.
the coyote on the front.
Yeah, that's Craig.
All right, mate.
He's from right down the road from us. He's a really good guy. I know MB
Oh,
knows Craig pretty well. Yeah,
I can sort that.
yeah, y'all know
I've
Craig at Georgia Trapping and Fishing. I know.
I've got a nice little setup now, Frank.
What you got?
I just got this. I got a laptop running there with that's the radio, but we can run YouTube there. And we got YouTube here, and we got YouTube here as well. Plus another iPad and a telephone, so we can really crank some hours out when
Cool.
someone needs some.
That's awesome.
Someone needs some hours.
That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Just having a bit of fun now, getting it all sort of set up the way I sort of want it. Still not there completely, but now we're getting there. But No, I really enjoy the channel with the beach because I can go down to the beach and sit there for 2 hours and just put the camera on a tripod somewhere nice.
That
Get
would
the
be
footage and just chill out, relax.
awesome. Wow.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I wish we were.
I heard that down in Tasmania that the beaches are, they don't get a ton of traffic on them like they do here, and
No one.
that
I've
you
been to my last 2 beaches I filmed at. One was right in the heart of a town. There was one person went on there within about 2 hours. It was me and one other person. And the other beach I was there. I got there at 7:00 in the morning, and I was there to about 10, and there was no one, just me.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard you can find megalodon teeth down there pretty easy down on the beaches in Tasmania.
What did you? A megala what?
A megalodon, they're fossilized shark teeth.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that you can. That's one of the places that you can find them at is down there. They're, it's hard to find any of those fossilized shark teeth anymore. But you used to could just find them just laying on all the beaches. But there's so many people, been to the beaches and picked them up that there's hardly any around. They're saying that the things I've read said that you can go to several beaches in Tasmania and find them.
I'll get 3 rocks that I picked up the other day from the beach, Frank, and I'll show you.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, put them on that link or whatever. See what. We just used. I need to get something better. I mean, our video quality. I've had 2 people that commented on how poor our video quality was on our videos last week, and I've had about 10 of them, say something about our audio quality. But that was one thing we were really wanting to push is, that we're grandparents raising grandkids, and we do it on a budget. So we try not to spend money on what we don't have to spend on. So I do all of mine on this less than $100 Samsung phone from Walmart. And that's how I do all my editing on it. I do everything on it.
Wow.
And Tina does all hers on hers. And they're both under $100 a phone. So
yeah, and I threw Frank's phone in the dishwater
today. She was washing dishes.
He handed it to me to look at something, and I was trying to sit it up there while I was washing dishes. The next thing you know, it was taking a bath. Pretty
sure
bad.
Was.
And it still works. So sing it, Tina. Was I singing?
What you got there?
What's that? Here's some video camera.
Jonesy, you know what you'd be awesome for? When we were kids, we had this thing we'd do at school called show and tell.
Yeah.
Jonesy would be like the man at show and tell because he's always got something to show.
Oh, I got cameras at the yin yang. It's just different.
Yeah.
Different things I use, but
all we use is cell phone. Oh man, look at that! That's iron pyrite.
Yeah, that was just on the beach.
That's iron pyrite right there, if I'm correct.
I got no idea. I just seen shiny. Pick it up.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that's one. Like it was just unusual.
That's cool.
This was another one, which I threw it on the. It's got like little crystal things in it, like sticking up.
That's the stuff they have up there.
I'm not sure what that is. I can't see it.
Either do I got no idea.
Cool. That right there, what you've got is parts of Antarctica. That is what's so cool. You don't see that anywhere else in the entire world.
This one's green.
Oh, that is cool.
That is awesome.
It's probably got some copper in it.
More than likely. There are copper mines around. But
that is awesome. I wanted to be a geologist, but I ended up being an electrician.
You missed the mark.
Missed the mark.
By a long shot.
I think it pays more being an electrician than digging rocks.
Well, I mean, I had a customer last week that asked me how much I was going to charge him, and I told him, and he said, "Man, that's right at $500 an hour." He said, "I'm a doctor, and I don't charge that." And I told him, I said, "That's why I quit being a doctor."
Hang on. Is that working?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. It's yeah.
We
No,
charge a lot.
no more.
I'm sorry, John.
There's
We charge a
Oh,
lot because of the insurance. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I don't know. My head says say this, and I just out it comes.
I do the same.
Yes, Frank. Yeah.
I do the same, but we're just brothers from another mother, Jonesy. That's all it is.
I think so, my friend. We got the same haircut. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Same dog. Same cat. Same
Got glasses. Yep. Go tea.
Everything kind of looks like him.
I haven't cut the. Usually I don't grow it, but I've just been since I'm down here. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. But it's really. So
That's what Tony Walsh did. He just kind of disappeared out of here earlier. You notice that? He let his grow. Now he looks like Santa Claus.
He does. Tony does look like
He
Santa
looks just
Claus.
like Santa. I think he's going to play Santa this year.
He's going to come back and say something in just a minute.
Yeah, we'll
He's
see
sitting
if he
back
does,
listening.
Mr. Walsh.
He's sitting back listening. He's
He's
chiming
probably
in.
screaming at somebody on a football game right now. Quinn, I'll take care of her later.
There's plenty.
What do you think?
There's plenty of work in here for Santa. I can tell you. They're asking for jolly fat guys to come and turn up and put on the suit. They're about $27 an hour.
It's your job.
Are you talking about Lemuria there, Uncle Al? That's the lost civilization of Lemuria is what they talk about, that continental shelf that's right there around Australia. They think that's where a lot of stuff comes. Anyway, I didn't mean to get off the
There he
deep end.
goes, folks. He ain't coming back.
Frank.
Exactly.
Oh,
If that would play every time Frank's mind went off like that would be hilarious.
Tony probably got blocked.
If I blocked him, he may never speak to me again.
Oh no, he's not going to. He wouldn't.
He would.
Tony-
He'd be mad at me forever.
Tony be mad at
He'd
us
send
if
a
we blocked.
message to me by pigeon. I am not speaking to you again.
So are you coming on this time every weekend, Frank, or is it just occasionally?
No, it's just whenever she says.
Well, we normally have the girls, but the last 2 weekends, their mother has got them. We don't know if she's ever going to get them or not, so we just wait to see what she's going to do and then see if we're going to do a live.
I do, Jonesy. Seriously, this is how I operate. If like I was saying, like when you put up a post on yours and you said a link and you asked me to come up, and I told you I probably couldn't tonight. The only time I'm allowed to go on lives is if she allows me to go.
He
on
used
live.
to go out and get in his van at nighttime to get on other people's lives because
I remember that. I remember
oh,
that.
let him do it.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
got
I
kids in the house. Then one shoe.
Yeah, I have to stick around.
So if his mouth's pretty loud. This head is huge. Y'all can't tell that, but this head is huge. And if it starts talking, it makes a lot of noise.
I hear this. This is what I hear. Oh, you're gonna go over there and spend all your time on YouTube when you have family sitting
That's
in
right.
here, and that's what you're gonna do with your time.
That's right.
So,
Uh-huh.
I got someone inside saying exactly the same thing. What are you
See?
doing? I said I'm doing an hour's music show at my time, which was 11 till 12, which it is now 20 past 1. So I seen I seen you went live halfway into the hour I was on. That's why I said if you're going to go live, I'd move mine half an hour earlier.
Oh,
Oh, okay. No, we don't do it all the time, Jonesy. And we don't mean to step on nobody's toes. The only time we do it is when she comes home and she says, "We're doing a live tonight." And I go, "Oh, really?" And she says, "Yes, we're doing a live tonight." And I say, "Okay." Now, why do I say okay? Because if I did not say okay, I would still be doing the live anyway because she'd make me. Wouldn't
Oh
she?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she would.
You'll do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Happy wife.
I mean, I'm serious, y'all. I'm not trying to be ugly. I don't know where I lost control in
I
this
can tell
relationship.
You got with me.
I don't know if I actually really ever had any control in this relationship.
No.
I may have.
No.
I thought I did for a
You
long
were
time,
wrong.
but I've now learned to say I've been bad. I know it, and
That's
I apologize.
right.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's
how,
exactly
that's
right.
it.
I'm telling you, he'll be out there in that van sleeping.
That's how.
But sometimes that man's comfortable.
And we get along very well when
It works best if I just get my way.
like Jonesy, this is an average night here. We got 3 kids, so we can't cook out. You know, I mean, cook in. We have to go out and get something because there's just between homework, you know,
There's
all
so
the
much stuff.
cats and the dogs and everything else, and doing the business paperwork.
Well, I'm 55 years old, raising a 2-year-old, a 7-year-old, and an 11-year-old.
No,
And
that can't be true.
I'm exhausted.
I mean, we don't. So we're going out to eat a lot of nights. You know, some nights we cook, but most nights we're going to eat. And there's like 10 fast food restaurants here and 5 sit down restaurants. And every night this is the same thing. She'll say, "What do you want to eat?"
Yeah.
You really you really think I'm picky? I mean, look at me. I'm not picky. I can eat anything. I can eat anything, anywhere. And I'll say, "Okay, where do you want to eat?" She'll say, "I don't care. Where do you want to eat?" I'll say, "I really don't care." And she'll say, "Well, just pick something and we'll eat there." I'll say, "How about Arby's?"
No.
Nope, not eating Arby's. How about Wendy's? Nope,
No.
not eating Wendy's. How about KFC?
No.
Not eating KFC. How about Taco Bell?
No.
Nope, we're not eating Taco Bell. How about Burger King?
No.
Nope, don't want Burger King. What about McDonald's? Nope, don't want that.
Okay, we get the picture.
And we go through every restaurant in town.
And then I'll
and
say,
she don't
"Well, where
want
are we
any.
going?"
And she'll say, "Why don't you tell me where we're going to go eat?" And I'm like, "There's no more restaurants. There's nothing
Fine,
else."
let's just
Yeah.
let's just go to.
And this is every night. So I'm kind of shell shocked to that. So
You shouldn't be.
I just do what I'm
It's
told.
been 14 long
Well,
years. Bull.
Yep.
Last night the wife says something similar. What are we going to do for dinner tonight? Because I don't feel like cooking. And I said, we haven't been down to the new kebab shop, you know, the Turkish kebabs.
Yeah.
So
That sounds good.
yeah, so she said, I want some kebabs, and I'm not a huge. I said, yeah, come on, let's go, because I know next door to the kebab shop there's a nice Chinese takeaway place, and I went, well, let's go down there. So she says, what do you want? I said, nothing in here. I'm just going to go next door. So I knew what I was getting, and they got what they wanted. It was a win-win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're smart. You figured that out. What was Vim saying right there? You certainly don't look it.
No, I don't.
What do you not look?
55.
Oh,
Gosh,
yeah.
Frank, stay with the program. You're talking about
I'm
food.
way
You forgot
behind.
about talking about me.
I reckon 33, something like that. Surely can't be true.
My ankles must be raw by now. I'm lost.
I'm not sure, but I have an idea.
My ankles must be. Tony, you're going to have to clarify that one. I don't know what you meant, but she does. For some
I
reason.
don't. I hope I don't. I do.
The comment before makes a bit more sense.
What does the one make? What does it say?
Before that comment, it was 55 now. Wait.
I'm really 29.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I stay with 29 on a normal.
Put the
day.
restaurants on Pop 66. Hey, that's a good idea. Except for it's
That
not,
won't work.
It's not a good idea.
It's called ball and chain, Frank.
And then we go, hey, you know what's the bad thing is? This is the truth. We get up and we we finally figure out we're going to Captain D's, great little seafood place.
It's a greasy little seafood place.
We go through the drive-through. This happened like 5 times, and there is a guy that looks like a nasty pirate standing behind there in his Captain D's apron that's filthy, standing next to the trash can, smoking his cigarette.
We drive off,
and we're thinking, that's who's cooking our food.
We're not eating that.
Man, and I mean, I'm serious. He looks like.
Yeah, and then we got to start all over again with somewhere else.
Yeah, we got to go, man. I mean, and it's awful.
Yeah.
So you got to learn how to cook again, Frank, I think.
Well, if she allowed me to cook, Jonesy, I would. But I made pickles. Let me tell you what.
Ew. No.
When I made pickles in the house, I got up early one morning and made pickles.
And the whole neighborhood
the whole neighborhood knew it because she come in here and she said, "What in God's name did you do to my house? We're going to have to move out of here."
It was the worst smell you've ever had in your life.
And it was just pickles cooking. But, oh, my God.
Okay, pickles cooking.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was the brine.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Oh, my God. This whole house, I had the attic fan turned on, pulling fresh air in from outside.
And I mean, I'm getting this right here. Don't you ever try to make pickles in my house again.
No, we'll never have pickles.
Yeah, this right here. I get that. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
That's right.
I won't make pickles.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm going down the supermarket to buy them.
Applebee's is good. Yeah.
I like Applebee's. Applebee's is good.
Red Lobster is my favorite.
A 2 for $20 is a pretty good deal.
Not O'Charlie's. Olive Garden.
O'Charlie's is pretty. O'Charlie's used to be pretty good.
O'Charlie's is not that good anymore, but Olive Garden,
no more.
Red Lobster, they're the greatest.
What do y'all have for good restaurants, Jonesy?
Good restaurants around here.
Yeah, sit down.
You've basically they're just mainly like club food or bar food. Where
y'all don't have like Red Lobster.
No, mainly Chinese restaurants are very popular.
Yeah, we have those.
Chinese, Mexican. Oh yeah.
Maybe like a lot of places now are like boutique breweries. You know, where they make their own beer, but they call them craft beer over here. Craft beer, and then they have food like the good food in those sort of places. You get your gourmet hamburgers and you know whatever's going. But no, there's not really.
I've been trying to cook crab legs for days.
Well, that would just be the luck.
Sorry, John.
I'm trying to show my heart.
I'm reading it. Yeah. That's the only thing about seafood. Tastes wonderful, but when you prepare it, geez, it can be.
Well, I've been wanting to cook crab legs here, you know, and she's not allowed me to do that thus far. But
no. If you get that smell of fish cooking in your house, it's hard to get there.
And her defense, this is what I do. I mean, I really can't blame this all on me. But I'll go in and cook, and I make the worst awful mess in the kitchen you've ever seen.
Yeah, like you would believe.
And then I don't clean it. Then I leave. I go to work or I do something. I leave that mess here, and she has to deal with it.
It's that typical man thing. He'll say, "Oh, I'm going to clean it, and just let me do this right quick." And I'll 2 hours late. Well, I won't leave it there 2 hours, but an hour later, maybe
I come back and it's done. I got food poisoned at Olive Garden too. That actually happened to me and
I did too. Remember
at the same time? Yes, we did not too
long.
But
then we went back. See, we're suckers for it. We're like, try to kill us. You can't do it.
Yeah, they got us pretty good at that. You're right there, Jonesy, at Olive Garden.
Hold my foot up.
I wouldn't even know what an Olive Garden is.
It's Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
I figured right here when y'all were touring, there's a lot of people eating.
Was it JP Pennies or JC Pennies?
JC Pennies.
Yeah, they were like the family home cooked meal sort of set up. We used to stop there quite regularly.
JC Pennies is like a Sears, man.
He's talking about something else.
What's the one that looks like it's got all the nice little, everyone's wearing really grandma sort of set up, and there's like chairs and
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. That's it, Cracker Barrel. You
Cracker
got it.
Barrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
Everywhere,
You know that's Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
everywhere we've seen one of them, we say, "Oh, we got to go in here." It's just like a home cooked meal. Our grandma
Yeah.
used to. Yeah.
That's our
Yeah, they're
favorite
pretty good.
place.
They're pretty good. We like to eat there.
Absolutely.
We ate there with our cabin in the woods, Tony,
We did.
when he came down. We sure did.
JC Penney's. What am I saying? That's a supermarket.
That's a kind of like in a mall store.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went into at the music mall, whatever that store was with the JC.
You went into Guitar Center probably.
Yeah, no, there was a whole shopping center that was massive, and it was all music. Where was that?
That's usually Guitar Center.
There was a grand piano in the mall. There was a band playing in another corner, like of another.
Oh,
mall.
that might be something I don't know.
Where was that?
That's pretty cool. I'd like to go there.
Oh, I got a video. Actually, I'll make a video. I got video of it. Yeah, we were.
I'd like to see that.
And there's all these. Oh, hang on, I got a picture somewhere. Yeah, keep talking. I'll find the picture because we took a picture of ourselves with the, when you walk into a fancy place and they take pictures of the paparazzi, and you got all that background stuff. Well, yeah, we pretended we were famous.
Oh, that's cool. I've done that before.
Keep doing that.
I've done that before several times.
You think you are famous.
I'm serious. We were playing in a casino one time, and they thought, 'cause there was a bunch of famous people in there. They were playing, but they wasn't playing with us. We were just one of the acts that were there. We wasn't famous. And I started coming off stage, and man, I had a line of people there wanting my autograph. And I'm like, okay.
I'll sell them to you.
I told Dana about it. I bet I signed 100 autographs. And I'm like, I'm the least famous human being on the planet.
You would sign your name.
I did. I signed a bunch of them. Signed a bunch of autographs. Love, Frank.
Should have signed it, Elvis. We'll give him something.
Oh, there's a heap of American stuff here. Where am I? Come on.
I'll tell you what, the main thing I remember about playing in the casinos, Jonesy, because we played in a bunch of the casinos. And for the most part, if there's somebody that's famous playing on later that night, you got a pretty good crowd. But for the most part, we were playing through the week and there wasn't nobody famous. We were the act for the whole night. And who would come in there to watch the show? Everybody that come in there, there'd be like 16 people watching the show in a room that said 1,000 or said 500. And they'd be going, and you knew what was going on. They were with a group of people and they had already spent all their money. And now they were bored sick and sitting there just totally depressed, wondering how they were going to make their house payment, waiting for their friends to leave, watching us totally depressed. And we had to sit there and put on a show for that. And
that was fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Pull my foot.
I played for a lot of people that never paid no attention to what we were doing.
Oh, man, you see that everywhere.
I never paid any attention to what you were doing.
As long as the money gets paid at the end of the night, Frank.
Let me tell you what happened one place we were playing. We were playing in Columbia, South Carolina.
I was at Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Jonesy in Arkansas. Cool.
That's the same shape as New South Wales. That's what amazed me, the shape of the state. New South Wales is nearly identical to that.
I'll be dang.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up and went, look at this. And
That's cool. Yeah, we were playing in Columbia, South Carolina. And I was playing a show, and Tina had been throwing them back a little back then. Yeah, this was years ago, back when she used to drink a little. Look at there.
Oh, cool.
And anyway, she had a few to drink, and I got to watching her. And
Bye, Tony.
Tina, see you later, Tony. Tina started eyeballing this girl, and next thing you know, I saw that girl go outside, and Tina shot out right after. man, I just told the singer, I said, I'll be back in a minute. And I dropped my bass in the middle of the show, and I'm glad I did because I went and caught Tina right before she jumped that girl to beat her up in the parking lot. Look at there.
Look at that.
That's a bit of a promotional one, but
That's pretty cool.
there's about 4 generations of me there.
How did y'all get all the gigs y'all did over here? Did y'all have them booked before you come?
Yeah. No. You basically, the guy who ran it, he's been going there for years, so he's got the network, and he goes direct. He tries not to use an agent, and then when he wants to fill in something in between this gig and that gig, and then he'll talk to different musos in the region, and then they'll work out, we play here and here, like you might be able to pick up a gig there, and it's just a lot of phone calls in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
From here,
That's pretty cool. We always did all the big shows I ever played on tour. We had a booking agent that arranged them, but and they,
Yeah, he Michael from Storm Cellar was a very fastidious is the word, I think, person, and he made sure every dollar that was going for the gig went to him, or went to the band. And then we did a lot of we did a volunteer, like a free show at Frisco Markets in Dallas, or Frisco.
Mhm.
They do a fresh food market, and he rang up and booked it and said, hey, we're a band, we're touring, we've got this day and this weekend off, and you do a market. Like over in Sydney, they've played a few markets and sold a heap of merch, and usually you're on a stage, usually you're sort of set up on a good setup. But the lady there said, well, we'll give you a stall. So everyone's selling their vegetables and their honeys and their jams and their pickles and their treats, all this food market. And then everyone walking along going, where's all this noise coming from? And here's the band at the next stall. Can you please turn that down? And we crank it up a bit more. Bang, 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 bang. And that was fun. 2 days of that was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That is.
We got tipped jars of honey, jars of pickles, they kept on putting food. They said, look, I haven't got no cash, but here, take this. Yeah, we'll eat it. Don't worry about that. We're starving musicians.
Hey, check this out. This is, I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see that? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's our working on our new t-shirts. Don't know if,
probably looks like you, Frank. Looks like you. Yep.
Yeah, it looks a little more like me than it does Tina. But anyway, this is another one.
Highlights.
This is another one.
That's cool.
Yeah, we've got a few different ones we're working on. We're trying to get our merchandise together, but it's
that's where you can make a couple of dollars in this industry, is the merch table.
I don't know if you can see that one.
Yeah, Frank and Tina and Clint.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was going to put on there, I'm with Clint, but I'm afraid we'll get sued if we do that.
I'm sure you will.
If I just do his image, we probably won't. Please. We try to figure out how to violate copyrights without getting in trouble for it.
Well, yeah. If you watch my last live, Frank, the one I did tonight, skip through it until you see I chucked in that for a client in the middle of the live. So I didn't tell YouTube I was going to do an ad, but if you watch it, made the video and everything and the audio, we made everything. Yeah, so he's a client. So I thought, you know what, if I'm going to do something, I'm sure not too many people in his region was watching the live, but the replay, you might see somebody might see it and go, I'll book that guy. It was a sound audio guy, sound engineer.
Matt says first shirt. Cool. When we get them, we'll send them your way.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll definitely be sending some out when we get them. We got to get them.
It takes us a long time to get anything done.
It took us forever to get stickers, and then when we mailed them out, nobody's got over half of the stickers. I mean, we're just now. We
Well,
mailed
yeah.
them what 3 months
Well,
ago.
we had them sitting on top of the freezer, addressed and ready to go for 3 months. Hold that.
Jonesy, have you got your stickers
Okay.
yet?
No, nothing from
Wait.
you lovely people.
We mailed them over there. I
Yeah,
know
but
we did.
Did we?
I think we did.
I don't remember addressing one in Tasmania. I honestly don't.
Well, I got his address. I thought.
I don't think so. I think you were having trouble getting the address.
Jonesy, can you go to my about page and hit my email and put your address in?
Surely I can do that, Frank.
I'm not thinking.
Good deal. Because I
Exchange-
thought you already did that.
exchange of
I don't think so. I think we were trying to, and then there was some sort of.
Where's that bag of
Let me,
stickers?
let me send
It's right there somewhere.
let me send you over some Tim Tams. You like some Tim Tams, Tina?
Yes.
What's a Tim Tam?
Yes. That's what you were showing the other night, right? I'm
Yeah.
falling out of my chair, literally.
What time has it
Everyone's
got to be?
30.
Everything's like-
You got the stickers for that?
Um,
I'm just gonna show them to you.
scooch up.
Okay.
Badoo, boop, boop.
Well, we had them right here. It takes us forever to do anything. It really does. We're that's like I'm saying on
I
lives.
don't know.
Yeah, when are we gonna do the lives? We don't know.
I done an hours music show and I only planned 2 ads and 2 songs, so I had to find probably another 10. So I said, I'll wing it, and I was just dragging up. One day I'll have everything I want to show ready to go, and I'll just go bang, 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 and look professional. But today I used the split screens, so you could jump from one screen to the other, very professional. Like.
Yeah. Hey man, I've got a CD of a song that we did in the studio that's pretty good. And we've never put it out, period. And I'm probably going to make a little video with it and just put it out and see what people think.
What?
It's never been.
What are you talking about?
One we did with Blue Car Body Road. Anyway, the lyrics are really good. The lyrics say, my grandpa plowed a mule all day, busting up the ground to make the cotton pay. It's a true story. They said, my grandma washed clothes in a pot in the yard. They never had much, but they made it go far. They did the best they could every single day. Worked hard, saved their money. That's the American way. The next one said, when my mama was young, she didn't have no shoes. Didn't know she was poor. Everybody else was too. She got a pick sack at the age of 3, a life with bleeding fingers and no shoes on her feet. But she did the best she could every single day. Worked hard and saved her money. That's the American way. And the last line says this. It says, nowadays, young men don't want to make their way, running up the bills, making everybody else pay. Walking around with nothing else to do but talk on their cell phone, wearing their $100 shoes. But the man's keeping them down every single day, taking welfare over a paycheck. That's the American way. And it's a
true story.
pretty good song. But
All lyrics in and all copyright for those lyrics are for Frank and Tina.
all right then. I
put it
think
in.
I copyrighted it. I'm pretty sure I copyrighted it.
All right. Well,
It's copyrighted. Yeah,
Who
we
wrote it?
copywritten. Anyway, I sent the paperwork in to the Secretary of State, and I think so. We had to send it in to.
you haven't released that song anywhere on a digital platform?
I've got it. I haven't released it.
No. So if you put it up on YouTube, it won't get struck. It won't. Nothing will strike it. Nothing will.
No.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well.
No, but I'll send it to you, and you, if you want to play it, feel free.
I'd love to. I get enjoyment from playing that video that we mucked around with, and people say, "Wow, that's Frank from Frank and Tina."
Thank you, there, man. I appreciate that. Thank you,
Bye,
you, there,
Voon.
Miss Voon.
I love you.
We love you and love all of you over there, and
Thanks for coming back.
thank y'all for coming
We
by.
gotta go too
We're
because it's
fixing to-
almost 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, we're fixing to go. My problem is I've got the CD, but this laptop we've got here is a what is it called? A Chromebook.
Chromebook.
So it doesn't have a CD thing in it.
Yeah.
So I can download it. So I've got to get my desktop back going to where I can,
email me a WAV file. Or
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I sure will. I'll email it over to you.
People,
Love you, man.
people, this is obviously a homemade one. Like people obviously send me music, burn on their own.
Yeah.
Because it's stained on the plastic on the way out when they mailed it over to me. But they're blues players.
Well, this is it's a blues type song. It's country blues kind of. It's a cool song, man. You'll like it.
I'm sure I will, Frank. I'd love hearing new music. That's what I do every day.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting song, and the lyrics is pretty powerful. It's got some other lyrics in it too besides that. But it's pretty cool song. You remember that song?
Yeah, I do.
My latest work with lyrics is a song we're going to record over Christmas, but it goes, after years of an unhappy life, Jenny's left home. She's no longer the wife. Ooh, there's heartbreak in a small town. And it goes on from there, John's broken. He's looking for clues. No, he's looking for glue to fix a problem where he had no clue. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
There's heartbreak. There's heartbreak in a small town. There's heartbreak.
Yeah.
Heartbreak in a small town. The little sounds are coming from. Anyway, we're working on this.
Are you leaving that? Bye.
Yeah, but that's a true story too. I have a mate whose wife. He works on a farm, and he married his wife on a trip overseas. He met someone overseas traveling, and she come home with him. And 3 kids later, he went to work on the farm. He come out, and when he come, they said the kids aren't home from school yet. I wonder what's going on. Went in the house, and the house was just empty. Yeah.
Oh man. So we could add to that lyric. They said, Jonesy was a DJ, happy married too, until he got in trouble for staying too long on YouTube.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I stay in trouble for staying on YouTube too long.
All
I do.
the time.
I'm lucky today. There's a game. My wife plays this game on a gaming site. It's Splatoon, where it's like a painting. There's paintball. It's like a paint gun and splashing paint. I don't know what it is, but one team's got to paint more than the other team, and then you can, if you paint somebody else, they knocks them out, and then they got to go back to the start, and it's like a challenge. And there's 2 teams coming together. Yeah, she's right into that. So good luck to her. She's in there painting away. I can hear her yelling at little kids, like obviously playing against someone.
I'm trying to get her out.
Coming through.
It's been 2.5 hours of pure enjoyment.
Yeah, it has been.
It's not. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's Nanny's time to go to bed.
It is. We got to go.
Exactly.
We got to crash, but we've enjoyed hanging out with all you guys, man.
Fun.
We love y'all guys, and it's so nice to see you.
Yeah.
So nice to see every one of you.
It's always great to see you too. And where's the Matt Man? I've got my new little friend. I'll make a name for him. I'm here for your enjoyment.
That's funny.
That's Tasmanian Devil. You can call him Bob. He could be Tasmanian Bob.
Okay,
Good night,
call him Bob.
Thanks for coming by. Tell Patrick. Holler.
Yeah, tell Patrick, hey. Well, we love y'all guys, man.
Yeah,
thank
absolutely.
you for coming on up with us, Jonesy. We really appreciate
that was
it.
fun.
It's, my pleasure. I love catching up with you guys. There's plenty of them.
That's what I've heard. I've heard them out there making those sounds at night. They seriously sound just like what he's doing.
Oh Lord!
I mean, that would scare.
I
me
would
to
never
death.
go outside at night if I lived there.
Yeah,
Never.
that's what they sound
I
like.
would stay inside all the time, and I would live in a house.
It was cool hearing them the other day. I'll tell you. I said to the guy, we were doing a job. I said, "That can't be it. Is that what I think it is?" He said, "Yeah, there's some devils down there.
Good Lord.
They were feasting on something." But anyway,
I've seriously, I don't know. I mean, you said it was the other day, but I've heard of people going out into the woods and laying down to spend the night, and then they either get half eaten or they find the skeleton out there to where they eat the whole body.
Why would you go lay down outside?
Camping.
Why would
They
you
went out
if
there.
you know they're around?
I don't think they knew they were around. They may be around, they may not.
Then I wouldn't chance it and lay down. Take it out, Frank.
look at this, Frank. I went down to the store. These are relatively inexpensive. So I went down to the store where that has the and the lady says, "Hey, we've got some new postcards. Would you be interested in those ones?" And I looked at them and went, "How many you got?" She said, "Oh, about 6 or 7." I said, "I'll take the lot."
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. That is
cool.
I'm gonna send them out.
Yeah, those are some really cool ones right there.
Yeah.
Well, we love all y'all. Good night, and y'all have a great week.
Lovely
Bye.
chatting.
See y'all. Good night.